Goose Morning, everybody. My goodness gracious, how the heck are we doing on this beautiful Goose Morning day? Oh my goodness. It's been a week, everybody. Goose Morning to every single one of you, ladies and gentlemen. It is a beautiful April 20th, 2024, and we got a fantastic show for you because not only did I get a haircut, okay? Not only did I get a haircut, not only did John Halo keep his hat, not only did Ryan Gosling stay Ryan Gosling, not only did we play every single Rockstar game. Actually, that's pretty much all we did. So, there's that. It's been a freaking week over here at the Goose household. My goodness, been a lot of things going on. And today, on today's Goose Morning Live, we're going to be talking about the biggest gaming week. We're going to be talking about the biggest news of the week in gaming, such as, you probably heard of it. Maybe you didn't actually, because it's just starting to happen. There is some huge Halo controversy. There's a lot of Halo drama happening right now with Halo Infinite between 343 and their forgers. And look, we're starting Goose Morning Live right, and this is actually a great point brought up by M1 Davey. Davey, I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. I hope you're feeling beautiful because we know that you're beautiful, and we're happy to have you. Thank you so much for the follow, M1 Davey. Mwah! 1,000 goose kisses to you. And I also want to thank Adesk100 for the follow, Mr. Tuning 1990 for the follow, J Perko 87 for the follow, X Open Mic Night for the follow. Oh, and it just keeps coming. GW Kiwi, I hope you're feeling beautiful and goose-tastic because on today's Goose Morning Live, I'm sending you 1,000 goose kisses your way. Thank you so much for the follow. Junko's Junko for the follow. Gronk for the follow. Nick the Garden for the follow. Jugger X for the follow. All of you goose-tastic people, man, you guys know how to make a beautiful little Canadian goose happy, don't you? Brings a tear to my eye. I hope you guys are feeling goose-tastic. You guys have a great week. Let me know in the chat. I want to hear about it. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. This is going to be a great Goose Morning Live. Fantastic show because like I said, not only are we going to be talking about the Halo controversy, which is blowing up. I honestly feel like it's not getting enough coverage. It's getting coverage in the tiny Halo circles, but I feel like it's a way bigger deal than people are talking about. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about the fact that Microsoft is killing it from a publisher standpoint, so much so that they're outselling Sony on their own store. So that's some news that came out there. Be interested to dig into that. We also have a nice little how do you do, if you know what I'm saying. A nice little how do you do. Because a beautiful, majestic individual on Reddit, by the name of Bison, okay? By Sun, beautiful, created this some really cool, I don't know how it's just an infographic, I guess, talking about the top 15 developers based off their past 3 games. I thought it was fascinating. So I was immediately, this is such a fantastic idea. I want to go through it on stream and just share it with the community because I think this would be really fun to go through. GW Kiwi in the chat says, hi. I'm not much of a Twitch or follow kind of person, but I saw your community post, so I decided to swing by. Listen, GW Kiwi, don't worry. There's no pressure here on Goose Morning Live. We're here about the good feels, the good vibes, and we're here to talk about the gaming news and enjoy gaming without any controversy, okay? We're keeping it loose here, all right? M1 Davey in the chat says, thanks, came over from YouTube. Appreciate all the hard work and entertaining videos. Your I Played Every Blank Game series is top tier. Mwah! This is why M1 Davey is one of the greatest people of all time. This is why right here, the people have asked, and I have spoken. M1 Davey, thank you so much. GW Kiwi, thank you so much. X Bacon Gaming, thank you so much. You guys are so beautiful on this Goose Morning Live. I'm really, really glad that you... oh my goodness, we're on a roll today, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a roll today. AIXE, which I hopefully I pronounced that right. Thank you so much for the follow. We all know that you're beautiful. We all know that you're goose-tastic. And I'm happy to have you here. Goose Morning Live, and I hope you have a Goose Morning goose-tastic weekend. How many times have I said the word goose in the past 5 minutes, chat? It's been a while. I appreciate all the kind words. Thank you, AIXC, for the follow. Really appreciate that.
Mother Goose.
There it is. X Baking Gaming with the text-to-speech. Reminder to all of you can use the text-to-speech by doing !TTS and then say whatever you want, and I shall adapt. You've been given great power. So, do with that what you will. AIXC says in the chat, yo, what's up, man? I started watching you like a week ago, and I love you. You got very good, great videos. Keep it going. Thank you so much. Can I just say, thank you so much, AIXC. Can I just say, hold on, I need water. Because I drank like 4 coffees this morning. Been up since like 5:30. I drank 4 coffees. I am parched. Your boy is parched. Hold up. Can I just say, when you find individuals, you wonderful ladies and or gentle geese, tell creators these nice things that you're saying, I want to say it is phenomenal. The fact that you guys go out of your way to say stuff like that, it is phenomenal. I could not be more thankful. You guys are so amazing for doing that, because honestly, it makes a creator feel like the $1,000. All right, and in Canada, that's not much. It's probably like $100 US, but. GW Kiwi in chat says, watching from Ireland, by the way. I've always loved Canada. Oh, hey, you know what's funny? I am part Irish. I think that's where my family originally came from. Came from Ireland like 3 generations ago as potato farmers. And then, well, they just said, hey, we're farmers, so we're going to keep farming. So they started farming in Canada. And then, 3 generations later, we got an I Play Every Rockstar game. That's just how that worked. Like, who knew, eh? Like, a potato, farming potatoes would lead to I Play Every Rockstar. Who knew? Who knew? The people have spoken. By the way, John Halo, say a few words, you rascal. Say it. There it is. There it is. Thank you, John. All right, John, relax. John, relax. John, okay. Now, John, you're holding all of the Rockstar games. I appreciate that. Keep an eye on those things. Okay? There's a lot of people. I won't say a lot. There was like a 0.001% of YouTube comments that were like, you didn't play the games. And meanwhile, like in every shot, I show
Rockstar
the game.
video was S tier goys.
Bacon with the W. Oh my God, Bacon. Bacon, you're a beautiful individual. Absolute gem of a person. My goodness. You see, like, I got like the coffee and I got the water. That's a professional right there. That's a professional. I really appreciate that. The amount of work that went into that video, holy smokes. A lot of work went into that thing. I plan to do the I Play Rockstar video. I originally had it planned, I want to say November last year. And a lot of things happened. Some curveballs were thrown, and which I will share at the community at some point. And I couldn't get it done. So I put out my Human Fall Flat video, which I knew wouldn't do well because no one talks about Human Fall Flat. But I just thought the story was so wholesome. I was like, I want to use my skills to try and talk about wholesome gaming developer stories, and so that's why I did that. But I was like, okay, let's get on this Rockstar train, baby, because I absolutely love everything they do, and I really want to share the story. I just think it's so fascinating to share the history of these game developers and everything they do. I think it's, mwah, I love it. I love it. AIXC, I'm gonna mess that up a lot, so I apologize in advance. Says in the chat, have you played Telltale TWD? Oh, The Walking Dead. Yes, I have. I played the first one, but I never played the others. But that was a while ago, right? I'll tell you what, my favorite Telltale game that I played is, I feel like, one that no one talks about. They're actually coming out with the sequel, and it's The Wolf Among Us. I was so into that I bought the graphic novels that they come from. Fables, I think is what it's called. I have like 2, the first 2. I was a little disappointed, to be honest, because the art style is so different. Now, I understand why Telltale went with the art style they went with, but like, yeah, that was kind of a bummer because it was like a huge disconnect. I was like, it's like watching Invincible, the Amazon show, and then going towards the comic and it being like I don't know. I don't have a good example. Just looking completely different. But the stories are awesome so far. I got to read more. Really big fan. GW Kiwi in the chat says that happened a lot during the Great Famine. Irish potatoes become unedible for a decade because they were diseased during the 1840s. Is that so? So half the Irish population moved to North America. That's why lots of Americans have roots in Ireland. I love Team and Fall Flat. Oh, and you also read the Fable comics? GW Kiwi, okay? Chat, can we get some W's or some hearts or some any type of love? I'm gonna start the train in the chat for all the new followers, all their kind words. Watch me just spam all these hearts for you guys because you guys are just making this Canadian Goose Man blush. So look at that. Catch them all for you. Catch them all for you. Hearts in the chat for you guys. Fantastic individuals. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about all that gaming news. I will jump into that in just a second. And before you ask, camera guy, the Canadian camera guy, he's doing A-okay today. I've been told the camera transitions will be good today. That's what I was told. They told me, he told me, the Canadian camera guy, he's ready, he's locked and loaded, he had his coffee, so he's ready to go. I just wanted to start off with a couple of quick roundups. Let's hit us up. Camera guy, can you bring us to the first section? Camera guy, we're counting on you. First transition, beautiful. Hold on, didn't align that well. Boom. Okay, we're a well-oiled machine here on Goose Morning Live. You see that? Okay, let's get the quick roundup, okay? First off, the elephant in the room. We got this Goose Morning sticker up there now. Okay, we got a new logo, Goose Morning Live. There's the Goose Morning. It's there, okay? I knew you were all thinking about it. It's there. The second elephant in the room. I played every single Rockstar. Last week on Goose Morning Live, I said, hey, it's up. And we celebrated by playing Red Dead online, which was fantastic. Had a great time with you guys. But since then, it's been now a week since the Rockstar video has been out. And to say it did well is a complete understatement. And so I have to give a huge Goose thanks, a huge Canadian thanks to all of you guys for supporting the video, the channel. You guys have all, like, man, the YouTube comments, you guys have been beautiful people saying beautiful words. I mean, all of you guys in the chat already saying beautiful things. It really means a lot to a creator when you say nice things like that. And so I shared it on Twitter, the success, because I find, like, the channel success is the community's success, because the more I keep growing, the more I can make stuff that makes you guys happy. So huge thanks to every single one of you guys for all of the amazing support. The video hit 200K, 280K in 5 days, which is absolutely phenomenal. I was hoping it would do well. Okay? I was hoping, because in my head, I had never seen anyone do videos like these. You know? Of course, I see people play all the games, but provide the history and context that's digestible for, like, many people. I never saw it. So I had no idea if it would do well. I knew Spider-Man did well because Spider-Man was like, everyone loves Spider-Man, but Rockstar is a little bit more nitty-gritty. It's more like gamery. And, like, that's the stuff I like, it's juicy information I love to read and learn about. So I wanted to share all that. And then share all the stuff that I didn't know. Like, there's so many games I never played before that video. Like Manhunt. Smuggler's Run, honestly, was the biggest one. When I played Smuggler's Run, my mind was literally blown how fun it was. I could not believe it. Absolutely insane. So that's that. Super huge thanks to you guys. Really wanted to extend that thanks. Ryan Gosling is also feeling pretty good about it. Good job, Ryan. Oh my goodness. Is that the one? The only, speaking of Ryan J. Gosling, that's right, his middle name starts with a J. Hashaw's in the chat. I hope you're having a goose-tastic day, Hashaw. You're feeling beautiful. You know the whole rigmarole. He's feeling good about it. He's feeling good about it. Okay, the people have spoken. For those who don't know, Hashaw is secretly Ryan Gosling in the chat. This has been a long-known thing in the Goose Morning community, and he's here. Huge thanks to Shaw. Also, huge thanks to everyone in the Goose Morning community who, like, gave all your comments in the YouTube chat. It was so awesome and wholesome to see your usernames in YouTube, because obviously I know your usernames from Twitch, but not on YouTube. So when I saw the correlation there, I was just like, oh man, like BDO Grumpicus had some beautiful things to say. Red Fox, beautiful things to say. All of you guys are absolutely goose tat. Bacon, of course, beautiful things to say. Daddy Diwali, beautiful things to say. You guys are just too beautiful, okay? There's gaming communities and then there's the goslings, okay? The goslings are W's. I rest my case, okay? Because we got Dominic C. You think I didn't see that last C, but I saw it, Dominic. Dominic C. 98 with the follow. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic because we know that you're beautiful. Chat, can we get some hearts for all the new follows? I'm going to sit here until we get some hearts, chat. We need some hearts. Oh, look at us go. Already we got the hearts. Samju Bognier in the chat. Goose Morning, Samju. I hope you're doing goose-tastic. A Shaw with the hearts. Oh, my goodness. All the new blood in here. Woo! We're killing it. So that's thanks to all you guys. You guys have been awesome. The next thing, chat. This is a personal request from me. GW Kiwi. My username on YouTube is TG. I don't know why I'm having trouble reading that. TG Kiwi. I commented a few videos. I think I remember seeing that. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to go look and I'm going to go check. And if I did not reply, I'll give you an extra reply. Because honestly, you coming on here on Goose Morning Live means the world. All the support helps me grow so I can make better content to help other people, learn more about video games. Because my mission is just to make real video game knowledge accessible to everyone. I just want everyone to know all the cool, passionate stuff about video games. So that just makes me super happy. And then spread a little Canadian joy. So the second thing I want to talk about real quick with you guys is, chat. The goose does. There it is, chat. There it is. We are on fire today. Victoria Soul. There were a lot of comments on how I pronounce Claude. Okay, there was a lot of comments on that. So now I have to be careful with how I pronounce things. So Victoria Soul. Huge thank you to you with the follow. Thank you so much. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. As I tell everybody, I know you're beautiful, so I appreciate you sending the follow. It really means a lot. GW Kiwi with my favorite Canadian YouTuber. Ooh! Take that, Linus! AIXE says, when I watched the Rockstar video, I watched Spider-Man video, and it was the greatest Spider-Man game video I'd ever seen in my... You see that, chat? We're on fire. I'm telling you, chat. This year, 2024, the amount I'm going hard, it's unreal. And I already have the next couple videos planned. We may have another I Play Every around the corner. And I may have some of the games right over there. Maybe we'll do a reveal on Goose Morning Live. Well, you never know. First time chatter, Dinesh Jagnu. Hi, I'm a skilled professional video editor and I need a job. Hold on, let him cook. I DM'd you the details in CV. Please check my DM and I am a skilled editor. Okay, Dinesh. Appreciate that, Dinesh. First off, I have a rule with my stuff. I've actually never made public with my stuff. I will only, okay? Maybe this will change, but I highly doubt it will. I only ever work with Canadians. I feel that Canadians have been just completely snubbed for years. And I want Canadians to grow. I want them to feel empowered. I want the world to see what us Canadians can do. So the only people I work with are Canadians. That's just how I work. But I'm happy for where I am right now. Everything's going well. So I appreciate it. I'm glad you cooked. I'm glad you came in the...
I'm Canadian Goose, I swear.
Oh, we're having fun here, aren't we? Samju Bognier with the Year of the Goose 2024. And AIXE, don't forget me, you get famous. That's the thing, chat. Okay, I want you guys to know this. Okay, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers don't go in their comments and read all that stuff and like they just post and ghost. I read all of them. Every single comment, I read them all. There's not one I haven't read, and there's a lot. I think we're at like 1,200 comments on the Rockstar one, and that's just the Rockstar one because everybody else is going to the other videos. I read every single one, and I reply to as many as I can. And same thing goes with Instagram. I mean, if there's anyone in the chat from Instagram, if you message me on Instagram, I reply to you. I messaged back. I'm a huge believer in, I made something, but you guys supported me. It's a two-way street. I'm a huge believer in that. So I could never forget you guys. Like, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Slim Bomb Bach. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this properly. Slim Bomb Bach. Which, can we just say, chat? That's the best username right there. That's the greatest username. That's a clean username. First time chat, dude, you need more subs on YouTube. Such high quality prod. I gotta say, the Goose is a fan of these compliments because for the first 3 years of YouTube, there was a lot of negativity. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for writing that and taking the time to say that, Slim Bomb Bach. And I love your username. I love it. X-Bacon is definitely Canadian. Definitely Canadian. And Samju Bogner with the W. Hold on. I'll get back to your chats in 2 seconds. Let me just read this and we'll hit up to the next thing. So, chat, I threw the gauntlet, okay? I threw the gauntlet to a certain IGN podcast. So let me get into this because I never really asked for anything. I'm not saying that I'm not forcing anything. All I'm saying is trying to have a little fun here, and it's like it would be a dream come true. So let me get to this. I said,
Turtle.
Hey, my man's back. My man's back. He doesn't miss. Welcome, Curve. Good to see you, Curve. I hope you're doing a goose-tastic. We know you are. I said, hey, DMC Ryan, this is Ryan McCaffrey of IGN on the Xbox team. Well, not really Xbox team, but high up alum of the Xbox team, alum of the OXM magazine, alum of the KOXM podcast. I told him, I said, I always wanted to appear on Podcasts Unlocked, which is true. To say I have a man crush on Ryan McCaffrey is a complete understatement. With my favorite podcast host, but I realize I'm a small fish in the gaming space. There it is. Oh no, the text-to-speech, it's already starting. I said, if we hit 50K subscribers, okay? Last week, we were at 36K. I said, if we hit 50K subscribers, is that enough to guest spot on this gaming-obsessed Canadian on Podcast Unlocked? So chat, if you want to support the Goose, if you want the Goose to spread more...
Goose, lalalalalilio.
If you want the Goose to grow and make the most content possible and help this little sweet baby gooseling meet one of his heroes, then like this post, retweet it. I would really appreciate that. It really means a lot. I go into detail here saying that for those of you who don't know, Ryan's podcast, he used to have a podcast back in the day, KOXM Radio.
I have said it since I meet you on the Nerd Chat. You are a cleaner, better version of the Actman.
There it is. Thank you, X-Bacon Gaming. I love the Actman. Actman, if you want to join the show, if you want to do a little collab, I'm here for you. Actman is actually... Hold on, I'll tell you a quick story about the Actman. I think it's super nice. I said, for those of you who don't know, Ryan's podcast, KOXM Radio, was the first gaming podcast and first actual podcast I ever listened to. I lived in a small city in the countryside. It was like remote away from everyone. And I loved video games, but I didn't have anyone in the area to talk to. So I would actually go through, like after the grocery store, I would get these like OXM magazines. And
Goose. Glory to Goose. 10 million subscribers 2024. Goose leleleleleli dole.
There it is.
Goosesi leli si lees.
There it is. And so yeah, I'd read those OXM magazines and I would just go through and listen to the co-hosts Ryan and Dan as much as I could as a substitute because I had no one to talk to about video games. So they like kept me sane because I just wanted to talk about video games so much. And so I listened to Ryan's podcast. Literally, it was the first podcast I ever listened to. This is like in 2007. And now it's been like 14 years since then. I mean, literally. And I still listen to Ryan every week. I literally went for a run the other day while they were talking about the Fallout TV show on their podcast. And super, yeah. It would be a dream come true if I ever got to go on that podcast. And honestly, it'd be a dream come true to just shake Ryan's hand. I just think he's a really great member of the gaming community. And... I'd like to say thanks just for giving me 14 years of great content, especially when I didn't have anyone to share gaming stuff with. But now I have you beautiful, goose-tastic people. Let me read your chats because y'all are getting wild over there, chat. All right, hold on. Camera guy, to me. Oh, he's good today. He's good. Okay, hold on. Water, and then I'm reading. Oh, yeah, and then Ackman story. Oh, yeah, that's refreshing. All right. Victoria Saul, first-time chatter, and the follower. So, already, respect onto you. Thanks, I was eating with my big brother, and we binge-watched the Rockstar and Spider-Man videos, and I even downloaded Midnight Club LA on our Xbox because I loved how it looked in the game, getting the Spider-Man games as well. Cheers. Thank you so much for saying that. That makes me happy because here's the thing. I was so surprised at how good Midnight Club LA was. I was so surprised how no one talked about it. So to have that effect from one of my videos to help people see the hard work that these creators do, like that is the goal. I want to make crazy good stuff to help it so like anyone, whether it's your mom, your dad, like your brother, anyone, friend, family, watch these videos and understand them and then be like interested in the same way that the Fallout TV show is with the Fallout games. We're going to talk about that. So that's fabulous. Thank you so much for taking the time to tell me that. That's fabulous. That honestly makes my day. Like, cause that's what I want. These games are crazy, and I just want to share them. So that's fantastic. Danish Jugnu, my uncle's Canadian, if that helps. That does not help, Danish, but I appreciate the attempt. Hold on, chat. We got Crack Baby in the house with a follow. Crack Baby, are you doing okay, Crack Baby? Because now I'm concerned. Heck of a username, Crack Baby. Heck of a username. I know. We all go into the username thinking, what do I choose? Do I put like some amalgamation of my real name? Do I do it on something that I love? But you, Crack Baby, you chose Crack Baby. So I'm curious about your story. Let me know in the chat, Crack Baby. Appreciate you. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. We all know you're beautiful. And let us know how you got that username. I really want to know. I think I speak for all of us. Junko's Junko in the chat. Oh my goodness. First time. Oh my goodness. It's BDO Grumpicus. Okay. Oh, is that how it's pronounced? B-Dog Grumpicus? Because I've just been saying BDO Grumpicus. Oh, interesting. So your account got banned. Generally don't know why, but either way, I had to make a new account for you. Don't pay it. Well, hey, can I just say, now that you're here, thank you so much for the YouTube comment. I saw it. I took notice. This isn't just your average creator who doesn't...
Goose, lada, lala, lili.
There it is.
Goose, lele, goose, lala, do, lala, lola, lo. Goose, lola, li, lu.
It just keeps going. This isn't just your average creator who forgets about the chat that supported him. The Goose community. The Goslings. No. I remember, and I saw your comment, and I'm super thrilled to see it on YouTube. Was super happy about it. Okay, we got a lot of turtles here. We got some text to speech. What else we got? You guys are getting crazy over here. AIX with the follow on Twitter. Mwah, beautiful person. Here we go. First time chat, Crack Baby. Okay, so you're a Crack Baby. It's confirmed. All right, Crack Baby. Well, if you ever need help, the Goslings and the Goose community, we're here for you. Okay. So let's get on. Let's hit up the first news of the week, shall we, chat? Let's hit up the first news of the week because that's what we do here on Goose Morning Live. Camera guy, hit us up. There it is. There it is. Okay, hold on. Chat, it is. There's some drama happening here. There is some drama happening here. Hold on, I want to just... This is like messing up my OCD. There you go. Got to line that up perfectly. Okay, chat. First news of the week. This is big, and I got to be honest, not a lot of people are talking about this in the gaming community, so you're going to want to pay attention. But before I jump in, I have to extend a very Goose Morning and Goose-tastic hello to the beautiful Alex. 1, 2, 3. Always fantastic to see you here, Alex. You're just in time. So, let me read through this tweet because honestly, this is kind of insane when we dig into it. This is some Halo news. So, Rebs Gaming, who's a guy who does some gaming news report on content Halo. That's what he does on Twitter. You see him all the time. He's always posting. He says the creator of Halo Infinite map, Subban, had 343 Industries remove it from multiplayer to show their disapproval of how 343 handles working with forgers and for choosing remakes over original maps. So this is things like forgers remaking the Pit or Lockout, all these famous Halo maps, and then putting in the hopper versus original maps. I've confirmed this with several forgers and will report on more info soon. So he has an update. We'll see it's muted because honestly, like the Halo Infinite stuff, like the X algorithm, the Twitter algorithm is like you like one post and suddenly you're given like 20,000 pieces of thing that are all like annoying. So I had to mute Halo Infinite, I think is what I muted, because it was like so much. Anyways, update from his original post. Rebs Gaming says another reason the creator had the map removed is because they are unhappy with Halo Infinite and how 343 is handling the game. The issues stated above are another reason and related to the decision making and lacking of communication by 343's internal pro team for making ranked playlists, and 343 not listening to concerns about remakes. Forgers say 343's Forge team is very supportive though. So essentially what's happening, from my understanding, okay, is we have a case where 343 is allowing, okay, let's back up. Halo Infinite has had no content, essentially, for a long time. The content that they have had has come in two different shapes and forms. Number one, cosmetic content that is sellable, so things that people can purchase. That has become a hugely growing thing. For Halo Infinite, no doubt, because they are a free-to-play game, of course they have to make money. That is just the monetization strategy for Halo Infinite. However, the second form of content, which has pretty much kept the game alive, has been due to forgers. Now, for those of you who don't know what forging is, it is a feature inside of Halo Infinite, or all of the Halos since Halo 3, where you can essentially make your own maps. These maps can be supported by multiple game modes that these creators, aka forgers, create to be put inside of Halo Infinite. The problem is, forgers are basically keeping the game alive. All of the majority of the content for the past year has been mostly these two camps: the forge content, the maps, the game types, and the cosmetics. So when we kind of look at a higher level, what we're seeing is a company that is keeping the community engaged with content that isn't theirs, made by other people for zero money. This is all just from people who are passionate about the Halo community, making their own content. And then they are selling stuff for those engaged community and giving none of it to the forgers. So one of these people, like we mentioned here, the creator of a map called Subban. Subban had 343 Industries remove it from the multiplayer to show the disapproval of how 343 handles working with forgers and for choosing remakes over the original maps. So these forgers are putting in hundreds of hours to creating these crazy maps for Halo Infinite, and I will show you some right here. So here's an example. I'll just play this.
Welcome back to
mute that. So here's Subban. Pop this in right here. Bada boom, bada bing. You can see, like, honestly, fantastic. It looks fantastic. There's a lot of Forge maps I find like try too hard to be beautiful rather than actually play well. But I would say just from looking at this one, it seems to be heavily focused on an actual like good layout. And then also beautiful on top of that. So shout out to him. The person who made that is Canadian, chat. Certified Champ is the creator, the Halo Forger, Toronto, Ontario. Mwah! Beautiful Canadian, Certified Champ. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. Okay, shout out to the Canadians. Also, hi to first.
Goose.
There it is. Text-to-speech. We're going to have to talk about text-to-speech, chat. Also, huge shout-out to first-time chat, Cypress. Huge shout-out. I see your hi. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. Thank you for the beautiful chat. TG Kiwi and Victoria Soul, they're getting crazy in the chat. So, here, we'll go back to this. So yeah, this is what's happening with Halo Infinite, and it's become sort of a controversial statement. And now there are two different camps that are following from this. There's the 343 has created a game with no content. No content is kind of a hard word to say. It's probably not the right way of phrasing it, but essentially they've made it with a lack of content as a live service game. And so they are relying on forgers to create that content. So camp one is, hey, they're giving you all these tools, and forgers are doing it out of the love of the game, which is fantastic. Camp two is forgers are putting in hundreds of hours to keep a game supported while getting zero compensation. So I don't agree. I think that like these forgers are keeping the game alive, and they should be compensated at the end of the day. So the way that Halo Infinite makes money is they make money from the battle pass. So you purchase a battle pass per season, you get a bunch of content that you work up to. This is like $10 or something like that. And then what they have is skins, cosmetics. So you can buy like, gun skins, armor effects, different armors, etc., etc., etc. And some of these prices have gone actually quite high. So the problem with that is they're collecting all the money off of the backs of these forgers, and I just really don't think that's fair. So again, this is more so the standard that the gaming industry is starting to take, and honestly, the standard that is the world has already taken for a while. Twitter is paying their creators based off content, so they give, it's like a 90-10 split. YouTube obviously is paying their creators based off content. TikTok, same thing. Instagram, same thing. Facebook, same thing. Anywhere where like the creation, the content is made by other people primarily, which is now Halo Infinite's case, they are paying the creators. And so the other thing that's on top of that, which is causing a problem inside the industry, is that the creators, like their content is basically being diminished unless it is a remake. So of course players want to play Pit. They're going to go for remakes of the Pit. They're going to go for remakes of Lockout, Guardian, all the fan favorite Halo maps. Of course they're going to perform better than traditional new maps. However, there's no reason why 343 can't cycle these in. Honestly, I have no idea why there isn't what's it called? A playlist that's just like Forge Test. Just Forge Test, give feedback, and then monitor metrics of like what does well, what doesn't, and then just cycle it in really, really fast. Because from my understanding, it takes about a year for dev-made maps in Halo Infinite from 343 to be made. Whereas obviously the Forge guys, it's less than that. So this makes no sense. And quite frankly, if we look at Fortnite is a perfect example. Creators are getting paid millions to make these Fortnite creator games. So now with Fortnite, you can create your own games. There's a name for it. I always forget. It's like Unreal Editor Fortnite or something like that. Let's see if we can find it here. Epic has just revealed how much money Fortnite map creators, let me zoom this up for you guys. Turns out there may be a reason for that, as Epic revealed just how much money Fortnite map creators have been getting at a panel at this year's Unreal Fest. According to Epic Games, the generous revenue share has meant that over 13,000 worldwide Fortnite map creators have received a total of 120 million since March 2023. Meaning the company has dished out some serious cash in the space for just 7 months. Okay, so if Fortnite can do it, Fortnite is a huge phenomenon. If TikTok can do it, TikTok's a huge phenomenon, obviously YouTube, etc., etc. What about 343? This is the next point. 343 is owned by Microsoft, a $3 trillion company that has its marquee franchise, Halo, being kept alive by forgers putting in hundreds of hours for free at a ridiculous standard, getting their maps discriminated by 343 over remakes, which it should not be like that. It should just be a playlist hopper. You put it in, you get rated, bada boom, bada bing, Like they can look at the metrics and be like, okay, this one performed well, this one didn't, and then it should be that. And it should be labeled like forged test. So that way people know it could be broken, could not be, but you get to test this and then it goes inside the community. And then based off the playtime of each map every month, they get some type of like rev share model. Like it's a very simple thing to do. Now, from a software development experience background, which I do have, putting something like this into place like ASAP when people are freaking out, it doesn't come out of nowhere. But at a bare minimum, they should already have the most played metrics per map. They should have that for sure. And then they have a credit system. So for sure, at a bare minimum, they should be offering these forgers credits, like the Halo credits. And then eventually, once they figure out monetization, they can convert that to actual income. Because when you look at this from the perspective of a $3 trillion company keeping their marquee franchise alive and profiting off the backs of people working for free? Chat. I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat what you guys think, but I don't think that's the best move. I mean, look at Ryan Gosling. He's feeling kind of sedacious about it. Is sedacious a word? Because if it is, that's what he's feeling like. So yeah, that is the situation with Halo Infinite. And quite frankly, like, I am just not impressed. I think there's even a point. Hold on. I think I even replied. Because I've been saying for a while, forgers should be... Forgers should be 100% paid. Alex123 says in the chat, Ryan's horrified, and frankly, so am I. I mean, Ryan also looks a little bit devious right now. It looks a little bit devious. So, for instance, here's one person saying in the community, Jarasunder, I guess Twitch streamer. Also, I think he does Halo stuff. Forgers should be paid. Anyone that produces content for a product that a publisher will then market and use for their product deserves compensation. Totally agree. To which I replied, I've been saying this forever. Relax, Goose. It should be 100% a rev share model with a split taken from the battle pass and or skins. These forgers have kept a $2 trillion company's game alive for the better part of a year. It shouldn't have even gotten this far. And you can see here's some of the skins. This is like $30 Canadian, and this one's $20 Canadian for just these things. Like, just give a percentage. I don't know. Let's say $30. Let's say of all the payments, let's say you take 20%, 30%. Of course, they'll probably err on the lower end. But let's say 30% of that goes into a pool, a creator pool, a forge pool, okay? And then you just divvy that up by playtime per month. Very simple. And then what will happen is essentially 343, because like it's not rocket science, because it happens on YouTube, TikTok, like all of these places. Essentially, people will see, oh, I can get paid to make good content. You will get even more creators try to make forge stuff. You will get even more content put out there. You will get better quality content, because obviously the better quality content, the more they'll get paid. And it'll help your community grow. And it's also excellent PR. I mean, we saw here in the news article for Fortnite, right? It's just like, here, Fortnite, Epic Games has given Fortnite over $120 million since March of 2023. That just looks fantastic for PR. So why would you not do the same thing for your marquee franchise? It's just like, it's such an easy dub. And it's messed up. It's messed up that your marquee franchise is kept alive from it's a $3 trillion company, and it's forgers working for free keeping your game alive. That's messed up. I don't like it. Victoria Saul, this is Ryan Gosling, most famous and handsome Canadian of all time, also potential Goose Morning Live follower. We have no idea. Shaw was in the chat. Goose Morning Live. That is Ryan Gosling. And Samju Bogner says in the chat, I'll never understand. Shaw. See, he's quick. He's quick. Samju Bogner says, I'll never understand the $30 skins, to be honest. Dude, they get even more expensive, man. Like, I think it's Valorant goes up to like $120 or something like that for some skins. I don't get it. But the problem is people buy it. People buy it. I think the skin model can be so easily disrupted, but just no one tries to do anything for that. It's just these big companies being like, yeah, I'm just going to charge them a lot because people buy it. Just insane to me. But I mean, if you're going to charge that much, then this is the thing, Microsoft. If you're going to charge that much, at least give a cutback to the people that are making free and quite frankly, really remarkable content for your game. Just give them a bit. Initially, if you don't have the systems in place, because like I said, like software, you can't just like finagle it together. But they have a credit system. And for sure they have the data to be able to say what is most played based off map. If they don't, I would be shocked. So just give credits. And even if you don't have that, which is shocking, give them like $1,000 worth of Halo credits. At a minimum, it costs you nothing. It's free fake money, Microsoft. So come on. AIXE says in the chat, did you hear about Warzone Mobile? It became the most uninstalled game in 24 hours on mobile. Is that true? My God. I bet you Activision, I mean, like, they're a different company now, I guess. But I bet you they were just like, it's another day. They're probably like, hey, it's a free headline to get more marketing for Call of Duty Mobile. Victoria Soul says in the chat, I will never accept battle passes. And SH, I appreciate that. Keeping it cute here. Like that. It was much better before all that BS. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Fortnite started it. And TG Kiwi says, why don't you have donations on? And then Slimy Rose says honk. Which, Slimy Rose, good to have you here. Slimy Rose. Hey, Slimy Rose, real quick before I go back to TG Kiwi's question. Slimy Rose, I want you to know something. Okay? I want you to know something. Check this out, Slimy Roast. Chat, I want you guys all to look at this because this is specifically for Slimy Roast, but it's also for you guys. Okay? Zenkaigoose. Can't spell my own username. Look at what I do for you guys. I want you guys to notice this, okay? Wait for it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Just wait for it, chat. I swear to God, chat, if you're not waiting for it. I wish I could scrub through in these shorts. Just wait. I just put out this short Friday. So, yesterday. Days are like a blur to me. Hold on, you'll see it in a second. I honestly, there.
Waiting.
Look at that. Chat, do you see? This is what I'm saying, chat. This creator remembers who backed him. Slimy Roast W. You're in the video forever. You're immortal, Slimy Roast. Any support for Goose is a support for the world. This creator remembers who had him, who had his back. Can't forget any of you guys. And look, I didn't go out of my way to be like, hey, you know, like, guys, check me out. Like, I'm not posting on social media being like, look. No. This is just for you guys to tell you guys, never forget y'all. Y'all are beautiful, and I ain't going to forget you. It's not going to happen. Is that? Hold on. Chat? It's Bits is in the chat, and we have to give extra hearts for It's Bits, okay? Because It's Bits, okay, is a beautiful individual. It's Bits is here every week giving us all those beautiful hearts. I love it, chat. I'm going to catch them all. Oh, wait, I can't. It's a different view. Now, hold on. I lost it here. TG Kiwi's question.
Hearts.
I apologize. It took so long to get back there. TG Kiwi. Why don't I have donations on? Well, right now we're just vibing. I don't need it right now.
Honky honk honk donk.
We'll have more information on that soon. But right now we're just trying to make the best, greatest gaming news show of all time. We're trying to have the best time. So we don't need to worry about donations. I appreciate that. All I would ask, if you really want to do something for the channel, share Goose Morning Live, share the content. Sharing goes a long way. I really, really appreciate that. But don't worry about donations for now, okay? We're all just keeping it cute. I'm just trying to make you guys entertained and wholesome and feel happy. Camera guy to me. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast today. Canadian camera guy. You're killing it today. Could be a promotion. Hold on. I need to drink water because I think it's like 28 degrees Celsius in here. I am dying. It doesn't help that the sun is You see, like, John Halo's melting. You see, that's like white light. It's very powerful. I appreciate that, TG underscore Kiwi. I appreciate that. Celsius Life Bits. Celsius Life. You guys are rascals. I got a prime sub with your name. Just wait. Hey, I appreciate that. That's good to hear.
What's a Celsius?
Okay, Bacon. I thought you said you were Canadian, Bacon. You little rascal. You little rascal. We just caught Bacon in 4K. Let's hit up the next news of the week. Chat. It's a smallie. Camera guy, cue us up. There it is. His first mess up of the week. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. The man doesn't miss. Okay. This week he's on it. Canadian camera guy. This week he's on it. I want you all. TG Kiwi did the right thing. Took pictures of X Bacon gaming in 4K. We got you. Ryan Gosling got you, Bacon. You see his look? Hold on. I came prepared. That's the look of happiness when we caught Bacon in 4K. That's how I feel.
Celsius has much more logic than Fahrenheit. Even has a simpler name, 100 points.
There it is. You can't deny it, Bacon. Because here's the thing. Celsius, okay? 0 is freezing. 100 is boiling. It's genius. Because we are made up of 70% water. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. And from my understanding, isn't it the case where it's like Fahrenheit, like 0 is like you could die in cold, and like 100 is you can die in heat? Isn't that what it is in Fahrenheit?
Was just about to say that.
There we go. You see? Yeah. The old goose is quick. The old goose is quick. He doesn't just make YouTube videos. The old goose knows what he's talking about. Except for the Fahrenheit. I just took a guess on that one. Real ones use Kelvin. I actually knew a guy named Kelvin, which I thought was crazy. I kept being like, are you sure it's not Kevin? He was like, no, it's Kelvin. I would know. I was like, yeah, dang. So, the next news of the week. Chat, this is a biggie, okay? Not really. I honestly don't know why this is that big of a news, but the people are talking about it, so I'm going to speak on it. Microsoft has more bestsellers on the PlayStation Store than Sony does at this current moment. Okay?
Well. Guess I'm dead by the time I see 100 or 0 on my thermostat. Don't care. Celsius is actually useful and understandable.
There it is. So yeah.
The reason why American don't use our system is actually the British's fault, TBH.
There you go. Bacon, you better thank the British. Okay, you better thank the British because we're coming for you. Hashaw said it. I'm not saying it, but Hashaw said it. AKA this guy right above me. Okay? There it is. So Microsoft has more bestsellers on the PlayStation Store than Sony does. It's really no shocker because now they own Call of Duty, Minecraft, Sea of Thieves.
The British are coming.
The British. Microsoft owns the British. Heard it here first. And this guy goes ahead and, in the article, goes ahead and posts all the, so I don't even have to guess here. It's in green. They go and mark Call of Duty, obviously. Overwatch.
At least they can make tea.
Overwatch 2, Sea of Thieves, Fallout 4, Minecraft, Fallout 76, and Grounded. So there you go. In the top 25. That is a huge amount.
The UK, sponsored by Microsoft.
That's it. That's it. You guys know. I mean, what? Call of Duty's American, Overwatch American, Sea of Thieves British, Fallout American, Minecraft. What is Minecraft? It's like in the Danish community, no?
But American have a tendency to throw said tea in the water.
We're getting historical in the chat. You guys are crazy. And Grounded, I think, is also British. Sweden. Yes,
Minecraft
Swedes.
is Sweden.
Good. Chat, you're keeping me wholesome. You're keeping me cute. So yeah, Microsoft sold more. I don't know. People are freaking out over this. But the thing is, like, where I was seeing it, they were arguing across. Like, the news is like, hey, Microsoft has more than PlayStation, so Microsoft thereby better. And it's like, to be clear, okay? There's a good chunk of these were purchased, like, just recently. Let's be real. Call of Duty purchased. Overwatch purchased. Fallout 4 purchased. Fallout 76 purchased. I mean, even in fairness, Minecraft, Grounded, like none of these are like self-made. Not that that really matters, but it's just like, what are we even talking about? Because like for Sony's games, I mean, yeah, they have Destiny 2. I would use the same excuse for Destiny 2. It's like purchased. It's just not the same. I just would not say it's the same. Just I'm not going to give credit. I mean, I'm not keeping score here, but I'm saying, like, let's be real. Okay? Microsoft is winning these sales because they're buying the most popular things. This shouldn't be a shocker to anyone. You know? They bought the most popular game in the world, Minecraft. And, you know, if Sony bought GTA, honestly, Sony, you should probably buy GTA. Actually,
if
I'm
I
sick
buy a
and...
used car, do I not get credit for owning a car?
Yeah, you get credit for owning the car, but you don't get credit for any of the success of the car before you bought it. Like, let's be real. Like, you get no credit there. The companies that built this, Activision gets credit, Blizzard gets credit, Rare gets credit. Microsoft did nothing. Microsoft went, how much do you need? Okay, 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 okay. Oh, that much. Okay, okay. Microsoft did what the camera guy wants me to do. It's not happening. It's not. When we put donations, maybe. Okay, TG Kiwi hooks you up. Okay? We'll get there someday, cameraman. We'll get there. So that it's just like a weird thing to compare. Gloose, indeed. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I know how I feel about that. I find this just silly. Like, why are we even comparing these things? I care about the games, and, like, who cares about the sales? It's weird. I don't know. And we can confirm this by actually going on the store, and we could see, like, shocker, Call of Duty. I mean, man, could you imagine if Sony bought Epic? Then every game that is made with Unreal, including the rumored Halo games, would theoretically be made with Sony stuff, and then you can have those same clickbait articles. It's like, where does it stop? But yeah, it's just strange, chat. The things that go popular in the gaming industry of just like the he said, she said, I sold, you sold. I just want to just play the games. I couldn't care about this drama, and quite frankly, Microsoft, if we're being real, hasn't really made much on their own. Been buying a lot. Just depressing. Everything they have made has been like, you got to give it to Grounded. Grounded, you can give 1,000%. Sea of Thieves as well, 1,000%. That's within Microsoft, built by Microsoft, with their teams, 1,000%. You got to hook them up.
Goose, geese, gooser.
You guys are pushing the limits of the text to speech. You gotta be careful. You mad lads over there. Yeah, Microsoft, Alex123
killing it on PlayStation.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's a no-brainer to put these things on PlayStation for sure. For sure. For the types of games that these are, Sea of Thieves, Alex123 Frost says, Microsoft just made it rain. Like, these are excellent moves. And in fact, like, I mean, Sony's not taking away Destiny.
Dalalali goose deuce moose loose tuss.
All right.
Goose
the text to speech might be stopped here. We're gonna put the text to speech on a little timeout. There it is. Chat, you made it. You made it 58 minutes. We'll put the text to speech out back in a second. Rascals. So yeah, they really have done a lot with what they've had, Microsoft and Sony. But I just think it's like, why are we even talking about this? It's weird. It's weird to even care. Shaw, look what you guys gone did. So that's the big news on that. Microsoft's outselling Sony. Yeah, they bought 90% of the games. Shouldn't be a surprise. Like if Sony bought NBA, if Sony bought 2K, whew, man, do you guys think anyone will buy 2K? We live in tyranny. You guys are rascals. Oh, man. Can you imagine if someone bought 2K? That would be insane. The NBA series, the WWE series, which is surprisingly really popular, like number 9 on the PlayStation best selling. Like, that's insane. And of course, GTA. That would be insane. It'll come back on. Don't worry. It'll come back on. We just need a little break from the Widowmaker himself. Yeah, last week we played Red Dead Online, and literally Hashaw kept trolling me with something, saying that I murdered one of the people in the most disgusting ways possible, and I did not believe him. And then he sent it to me with a clip, and sure enough, I did, and it was insane. It was insane. I couldn't believe the type of monster I was. It was literally someone showing me proof that I was a horrible person. And Hashaw did it, and I was like, no, he's clearly trolling. And when I saw the clip, man, oh my God, I was actually mind blown. It was absolutely wild. Camera guy to me. Hey, camera guy, you little rascal. John, how you feeling about text-to-speech? He's not feeling it. He's clearly not feeling it. Oh. You want it back on. But in a bit. Okay, well. There it is. There it is. Little text-to-speech timeout, chat. Listen, chat, we're about the lulz here, but we got to keep it cute. All right, the show must go on. The next news that I wanted to go through, like I said, this fantastic person on Reddit, Baisun. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I feel like it is. Check this out. The top 15 developers based off their last 3 games. So, here's the thing. We're going to go through the top 15 studios, the game studios, based off the last 3 games that they put out. So, within the last 3 games that they put out, what are the averages of their Metacritic score? Of course, it's Metacritic, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry about that. But based off their Metacritic score from their last 3 games, what are the best gaming studios? And this person from Reddit, Baisun, has done the data, and he has put it in a beautiful graph. So we're going to go through that right now. Camera guy, hook us up. Let us start, because this was really cool. There it is, chat. And yeah, I blurred it. Chat. Coming in at number 15, chat. Let me zoom this up. Boom. Number 15. With Dragon's Dogma 2 at 87. Resident Evil 4 Remake at 92. And Resident Evil Village at 84. Holy crap, those are the last 3? Village was... There was nothing in 2022? It says Capcom Div 1. I don't know what Div 1 stands for, but... Guys, can we just get some hearts in the chat for Capcom? Or some type of emojis for Capcom? Because I think that Capcom has been like one of the marquee developers like the past 5 years. Capcom's been slaying. Like, they just can't stop slaying. TG Kiwi, don't worry. That's absolutely no problem. Enjoy your birthday gift. That's absolutely fantastic. And I hope you have a goose-tastic weekend. Mwah! Thank you for showing up. It was absolutely a great time. Alex123, I agree. Capcom, W. But who's the next one, chat? Who's the next one? Let's check this out. See this layer? This is a nice little thing. Oh, hold on. Man, is that what it's going to be like? You're about to see some photoshopping. Coming in at number 14, chat. Coming in at number 14. Whoop. Insomniac. Honestly, I'm a little shocked that this is just 14. Capcom being 15 and Insomniac being 14 is actually mind-blowing, because I would say these two are the carries. Would you guys not say? For the past, 5 years. Honestly. I feel like Insomniac has been carrying. We got Spider-Man 2 with a 90. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart with an 88. And then, of course, Miles Morales with an 85? I loved Miles Morales a lot. I'm actually surprised. Ratchet and Clank isn't higher. I thought the story was so-so. Did you guys play any of these games? Because I gotta say, I freaking loved it. Are you not surprised that it's so low? I am surprised. I don't know. Who do you guys think is number 13? Well, guess what, chat? We're going to find out in 2 seconds. Number 13, coming in, Retro Studios. Are they owned by Nintendo? Oh, AIXC. FromSoft has to be up there. Yes, FromSoft has to be out there. Same with Sony Santa Monica. That is true. Coming in at number 13, Retro Studios with Metroid Prime remastered. Right? Yeah. Metroid Prime Trilogy, right? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Everyone says this is good. I tried it. It just never clicked. And Donkey Kong... Oh, wow. That is an insane spread. 2023, 2014, and 2010. They must be like a helper studio on the side because that's an insane spread. Holy cow. Did you guys play these games? I played Tropical Freeze and Returns. They didn't call to me. I do want to play Metroid Prime. I only played it for 2 seconds back in the GameCube days, and I never got to play all of them. I always wanted to. Never did. Kind of want to play it on the Wii, to be honest. I feel like with the pointer, it'd be really good. Well, isn't Metroid Prime 3, wasn't that made for the Wii? AIXC says, did you see that online Spider-Man got canceled? Would have been peak. Yes, I did. It looked insane. I hope they do that. I'm curious to see what they do. Chat, number 12. Greatest studios of all time. Wow, chat. We have Arcane Leon. Arcane Leon with Deathloop, which I did play and I did like. I did not continue playing it. Because I find you guys let me know in the chat, but I find Arcane Leon, the controls feel like they should just be PC games. On controller, I never find it feels good. It feels clunky. The movement feels good, but the camera always feels bad. I don't know how to describe it. The movement, the way your character moves, feels, I would even say, phenomenal. But the camera control, it just feels clunky and weird. I feel like if you played it on PC, it would be goated. And I always play them on console for whatever reason. So Arcane Leon coming in at number 12, which is insane. First time chat, we got Neptune 1967. It's the YouTuber that gets me to go down so many rabbit holes after every video. How do you connect all your videos so nicely? Neptune! Chat, can we get some hearts in the chat for Neptune 1967? What a beautiful comment. Neptune, I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. I hope you're feeling beautiful. Thank you for letting me know that. How do I do it? Pretty much just try to think about what you guys want to watch next, and then I try to serve that up based off what I have. That's pretty much it. I just try to make it as interesting as possible. At the end of the day, I just want to entertain you guys, make you guys feel beautiful. And if I'm doing that, then I'm happy. It's honestly literally all I care about. I just want people to be happy. I forget the username because my memory is really bad, especially now with working so hard. But there was someone in the chat, and I apologies in advance for letting me know, because I already forgot, that they played Midnight Club LA because of my video. And that just makes me so proud. It's let the developers create and make the things that they want, the way they want, and make their beautiful little creations. And then let people like myself who can tell their stories in a way to market it out there, so that other people who never got the chance to play these things can see the passion and love that went into these games. And also, Midnight Club LA had the Goose Mobile. So that's pretty great. Chat, you guys are just so beautiful putting all those hearts. Let's see the top 10, though. Sorry, top 11. Coming in at number 11, chat. Greatest studio of all time. Oh, yeah. Actually surprised they're so low. Surprised they're so low, to be honest. Number 11, we have CD Projekt Red. Ay. So, obviously, the Cyberpunk stuff is going to be a little bit skewed because when the game originally launched, I guess it's not counting the expansion. With the expansion, I feel like this would be much higher, no? I feel like it would have to be much higher. Because the expansion, from my understanding, absolutely slapped. I bought it. I want to play it on stream. Obviously, we haven't figured that out yet, but I would love to play that on stream with you guys. Because I have not played a single second of it. I have not looked at anything. I just heard it's amazing. So, obviously, they have Cyberpunk, The Witcher 3, and The Witcher 2. So, man, not counting expansions, they're spread also. We're talking, every 3 to 5 years. Which, technically, it looks like we're due, right? 2020, we should have something new. I know they're working on Witcher 4, but man, that's crazy. You guys are saying your favorite. Midnight Club PS2 game. Well, some of the Midnight Clubs are PS2 games. Some of them are PS2 and Xbox games. But Midnight Club LA is a 360 and PS3 game. Very, very underrated. Very fantastic. And if you like the history of video games, it's just insane to see how much of GTA 5 came from Midnight Club LA. It's just phenomenal, actually. Chat, the number 10 most highest scored game developer is... I did not know that was Nintendo's team name. This has got to be some of them, because obviously we have Retro. So we have Nintendo at EPD10. They got to work on that name, chat. Is that how you pronounce it? EPD10. Nintendo? You got to work on that, okay? Now, you don't have to work on your games, because they come out 2023 with 2 games. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Pikmin 4, and then 2019 they got Super Mario Maker 2. Ay. Those are some heavy hitters. I actually really, really want to play Pikmin 4. I cannot tell you why, chat, but I'm so craving Pikmin 4. I cannot tell you why, but I'm craving it. A Shaw some chat GPT meme. Oh, that is true. That is facts. It does sound like something chat. Could you just give like our team name and some name, whatever? It's like EPD10. Yeah, like Sure. Why not? That's fantastic. Did you guys play any of these games? Already, these games are stacked. Stacked. I really enjoyed my time with Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I gotta play that. I gotta play more. I just gotta play more, chat. I want to get some way to put the Switch on stream. That would be cool. I would like to do that. There's a couple Switch games I'd like to stream with you guys. That'd be fantastic. And if you have some suggestions for games you guys want me to stream to see my reaction and we can enjoy it together, you let me know in the chat. You know I'm reading them, baby. AI actually says Super Mario is one of my fave characters in games of all time. I loved every Mario game. Yeah, I looked into playing every Mario game. Turns out they made a lot. Like, it would take me hours to get that. Maybe someday, but that one we're going to hold off for a bit. But I also love it, dude. 3D Mario's huge fan of. Absolutely love them. Chat, we got some W's to put in the chat here. Neptune 1967 with the follow. Thank you so much for the first time chat and the follow. Mwah! You're goose-tastic, you're beautiful, and I hope your weekend is phenomenal. Coming in at number 9, chat. Oh, there it is. Who called it? Who was it who called it? Oh my god. AIXC with the call. Sony Santa Monica coming in at number 9. We have God of War Ragnarok. Then we have God of War. And before that, check this out. We have God of War Ascension, which I didn't play. Didn't this come out on PSP? Or no, it was just like the random PS3 game once everybody was like, we're kind of done with God of War. What a turnaround, right? To go from Ascension, which I feel like nobody wanted to play, to one of the greatest games of all time, and then they did it again. That is insane. What a story. That could be something when we play every God of War game. That could be interesting. Chat, is that interesting? Is that interesting, chat? It's madness. It's absolute madness. What are we at, number 7? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, so we're at number 8. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Coming in at number 8, chat. Capcom Div 2. Again, Capcom and Nintendo got the Chat GPT names, as Hashaw said. They got the Chat GPT names. They got to really work on that. That's a problem. Div 1 and Div 2, honestly, it kind of feels like a little insulting. Yeah, go work on Div 1. You're Div 1 now. All right, I mean, I'd like to be called, like, the Cougars or something, but Div 1, I guess. Div 1, Div 2. Div 2 coming out with Street Fighter 6. Did not play it. I have such a hard time getting into fighting games. There's only, like, one fighting game I can ever get into, and that's every Dragon Ball 2D, 2.5D fighter of all time. The original Budokais, 1, 2, 3, and Burst Limit, huge fan of that. And obviously Dragon Ball Fighters, huge fan of Dragon Ball Fighters. Got so into that. Anything Dragon Ball fighting, I'm in. That's not like the 3D flying. That never clicked for me. But these guys, yeah. So Street Fighter 6, never got into. I just get wrecked. Monster Hunter Rise, Honestly, I haven't played any of these. I hear great things. But yeah, I haven't played any of these. Coming in at number 7, though. Oh, yeah. It's our boys. Naughty, Dog. Naughty Dog coming in with Last of Us Part 2, Uncharted, Lost Legacy. It's, you know what? That's, you guys not find that weird that they count Lost Legacy, but they don't count Cyberpunk Phantom Pain or Phantom Liberty? Because isn't this kind of an expansion? I guess it's its own game. I guess. But yeah, this is Unshocked. I freaking loved Uncharted 4, and I really enjoyed Part 2. I really didn't like the spoilery part. Like, it was not fun. But then once you get over it, it gets really fun. It's cool. I liked it. There was a lot of hate for Last of Us Part 2. I had a great time. And honestly, just the amount of work and effort that Naughty Dog puts into their games, like, it's just remarkable. So I'm always a fan of that. Like, playing a game that's just like you'd never seen before. I've never seen anyone try this type of story, and I've never seen anyone try this, like, graphically. It's like this fully featured, and I thought they did a phenomenal job. Really curious to see where they go in the third one. You know there's going to be a third one. They got a TV show now. Coming to number 7, chat. Here it is. Oh, it's your boys. The saviors of gaming. We're talking about From Software. Oh, yeah. Armored Core 6. Fires of Rubicon. Ooh, boy. Honestly, if that didn't come out, they'd probably be way higher, would they not? Because this one is lower rating than what they typically get. Elden Ring comes out 2021. We all played it. We all played Elden Ring, and we all had the same reaction. We went, my God. They cooked. They freaking cooked, and it shows. It was insane. And Sekiro, I will stand by this. Sekiro is a mean game. It's a mean game that goes out of its way to hurt your feelings. Okay? And don't tell me to get good, chat. Don't tell me to get good. Because the game's mean. It's mean, and I didn't even beat the first level. I beat what I thought was the first boss, and it was just like the first tutorial. And then I got to the first boss, and I was just like, yo, this game is scuffed. Some would say I'm just trash. I say the game's scuffed. You know, when you can't beat the games, it's never your fault. It's always the games. Right, John Halo? When in doubt, always choose the slip space engine. Thank you, John. Camera guy killing it with the transitions today. Number 6, chat. Number 6. Playground games. Chat, can we just take a brief second? Can you tell me how you feel about playground games in the chat? Let me know how you feel about playground games in the chat, because I have to say, underrated, Hasha. Underrated. They're pretty rated, Hasha. They're pretty rated. Hold on. I gotta move this, eh? Boom. You're getting a lot of A's from me today. The Canadian is slipping. Hasha puts it out and immediately retracts. Puts it out, immediately retracts. It's okay, Hasha. I'm on to you. Yosef Beats in the chat. Oh, there he is. There's our boy, Yosef Beats. Goose Morning. Hope you're feeling goose-tastic. I got a couple A's here and there. Us Canadians. So we're getting underrated. The Goose is feeling extra loose this week with, oh my goodness, it's been a heck of a week. Guys, I gotta be honest. Okay? We're about keeping it cute here. But I don't like the Horizon games. I think they're gorgeous. But I think the Horizon games are boring. And I feel like I'm taking crazy pills every time I play them, because every time I play them, I'm like one of like 10,000 who says that. I get so insanely bored. Like, everything just feels, I don't know how to explain it. It's a beautiful game that's engineered beautifully, that runs beautifully, but it just feels like it was built by a corporate company. That's what it feels like to me. It's just like the progression just feels like whatever. It's there. It's technically like everything's good on paper, but then when I play it, I just Although if they did make a Forza Horizon in Tokyo, your boy's playing it. Your boy's playing it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just always felt boring. Like I don't know. Never clicked. Am I crazy? We got. Are they the ones making? They are the ones making Fable. I also have to be honest with the Playground stuff for people who are hyped for Fable. Look, Playground's made some great stuff. Like clearly, these are highly rated. Like I'm the minority. That's fine. I'm not taking away from that. But people being hyped over that CG trailer, y'all need to just leave. You're not helping anyone when you're hyped for nothing. It's a CG trailer. We haven't seen gameplay. And from my understanding, that CG trailer was shown before the gameplay was even made. I'm hyped there is a Fable, and I'm hyped competent, great developers are working on it. But the CG trailer, I ain't hyped over no CG trailer. Gameplay is king. And I will say this from the top of the rooftops, from my swanky, under the bridge house. That's right. We live in a swamp area under a bridge. This is all just make-believe. This is all green screen. Samju Bogner. You know, Samju, you just... What you went and did, Samju, is you had a little box, and then you opened it, and you said, have a W, Goose. That's what you said, because you got W comments yourself, good sir. Yeah, I agree, because when Sony came out, okay, PlayStation, they had a, whatever their thing was called, their presentation. You know, they come out, they're like, you know, like all suited up, and these are the games no, that's Microsoft, okay? I hate Microsoft's presentations. They're just so corporate-y, and I absolutely they despise them. Microsoft has no idea how to do a presentation, and I hate it. They show games like it's a conveyor belt of fast food, like we're just too stupid to understand what gameplay is and what is good, what isn't. It's just like game. No. Sony has now copied them a little, which I hate. But originally, Sony would come out with like, here's 4 games. We're going to show you gameplay. That's it. They did that with Ghost of Tsushima. Go look at the announcement for Ghost of Tsushima. They just play it. It was like the 5th game in their presentation, and they just play it. And Ghost of Tsushima just hits. It hits, and then you're like, could it hit any more? And they're like, yes! Ghost of Tsushima. That's what they need to do. So I don't know what it is with Playground games. It never hit me. I didn't really get into it. I like the YoBeat says in the chat, Gran Turismo over Forza. I like the look of Gran Turismo more. But the simulators, they're both, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the simulation games. Like Forza on its own, the Horizon games are like the arcadey ones. I'll tell you what's the greatest arcadey racer of all time. It's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, the one that Criterion made like 7 years ago or whatever. Greatest game of all time. Fantastic. I never perfect racing games. I perfected that game. Got every achievement, every gold, everything in every race. That's how I know it's a good game. If it can get my little raptor brain, my little brain to just like focus on something for that long. Yeah, but okay, so hold on. Hasha says they have Richard Ayoade. I can never say the last name properly. Love that guy's comedy. Love him too, but if the game's not fun, Goose doesn't care. Burnout Paradise. I actually really like Burnout Paradise, but I prefer Burnout 3. I don't like the open world games as much because I feel like they're not as like well crafted as like a specific race. And I found it was hard to navigate the races in Burnout Paradise versus something like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, which was open, but then they closed the tracks off. It basically was like a bunch of well-crafted tracks merged together into an open world, and then they felt beautiful. And Burnout 3 was just like, I mean, Burnout 3 is just freaking fantastic. X-Bacon Gaming says in the chat, it's a hype showcase, not a state of play. You can't tell me the developer directs aren't great. I actually think the developer directs are a better step in the right direction. So my problem is when they like send you like, here's the Xbox showcase, and it starts with no like intro. It's just like, here's the games, and it's just like they'll give you 100. Because what happens is you will never remember the second game, you'll never remember the seventh game, you'll never remember the sixth game, you'll never remember the 14th game. You're gonna remember the big guys, so why even bother? You're just doing it from a PR perspective, and it's just like a waste on these indie developers who just want to be seen. Like, they're trying so hard. It'd be much better if you were like, here's 3 biggies and here's 2 little ones, which is exactly what the developer directs are. And I think those are fantastic, except Microsoft in their developer directs, and they'll get better. Compare the developer directs to Bungie's Vidocs. You'll see like one is vastly more entertaining. The developer directs talk about things no one cares about. And it's just, here's the thing. The developer directs, I understand, are for the developers to talk directly, but at the same time, people don't care about the same things developers care about. There's plenty of YouTube videos I would love to make. I would love to make an entire series on how Geometry Wars 2 is one of the greatest games of all time. I would love that. It would flop because no one cares. There's the fans who care, but like not the majority. So for instance, when I made that Human Fall Flat video, I loved that story. I love Human Fall Flat. I love playing it with my buddies. I love that. No one cares. Can't win them all. And with the developer directs, they just go into the details that it's like too much. Too much. They got to reel it back. People don't care about that. They want the games. They treat it like a movie is explained. Man, I just don't understand with gaming companies. It's the way that they present information to the public. It's like rocket science to them, and they all like ban the chats because, or they let the chats loose. Have you ever seen like one of these developer directs or like the Game Awards or whatever? All the Twitch chats or YouTube chats, they're just so sad. We're GTA 6, GTA 6, GTA 6. Like, they're so cringe, and then they make fun of all the games that aren't whatever they wanted. It's not good. I don't like it. I think there's a way better way, and I think the OG E3s were the better way. Or like what Sony did with the Ghost of Tsushima. I think that was a state of play, like what you mentioned, Bacon. I think actually you were right. So I think those are the better ways. 5 games, here's gameplay, and just like maybe developer adds a little extra context. That's it, because players don't care. Unfortunately, I'm not saying it's the right thing. Players do not care. Just give the nitty gritty of what people care. Yeah, the chat is just disgusting. The chat is honestly disgusting. And to be honest, like, we know that when you open it up to chat, they're going to be disgusting because there's people. It's anonymous. People are going to say whatever. But you just think about like, there's these people who have gotten together to create their small indie studio and have probably taken so much debt just to make their dream games and take a risk to make the things that they've always wanted to make. And then they go and they finally get a deal with these big publishers like Microsoft or Sony, and then they go to show their game. And this reveal is what is going to help propel them to be seen within the thousands of games so that people can get their game and they can make a living off of their dream. It's their dream. And then what Microsoft does is like, here's 10 seconds of your game as a sizzle reel as we move on to the next game so you can be easily forgotten, because everyone's here just for your big games anyways. Like, that's why people are actually watching, not for the small games. And the big games that do come out are typically just CGI. So it's like, not only do you not get gameplay, you get a CGI game, a CGI sizzle thing, like for instance Fable, and you completely forget about the smaller games. Like what the Triple I gaming showcase did, where it was like the indie gaming showcase, where they showed Slay the Spire 2 and all that stuff. That was way better at that. But still, you're just too much sizzle reel of games. Like, people want that, but if you do that, it's not good for the developer. They'll get lost. That's what bothers me. It's like such a pain. I feel so bad. Goose Morning to the beautiful Chipotle Bear and to the beautiful Pat the Troll. Goose Morning, you beautiful people. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. Let's talk about PCs already, my guy, my Goose Bacon. And Neptune with gameplay over CGI. I agree. Let's hit up number 4. I'll tell you right now. Oh, wow. Larian. I thought they'd be higher. I literally thought they'd be top 3. This is actually surprising. I have no idea what top 3 is. The number 4 gaming studio from the last 3 games is Larian with the obviously critically acclaimed Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm waiting for it to go on deal. It is not. That game is never going on sale ever. I don't blame them for it. But man, it's always like 10% deals. It's like very small. Divinity 2 Original Sin, and then of course Divinity Original Sin. Huge congratulations to those guys for sticking to their vision, building something that their fans are, huge fans of, and they just keep building on top of it. And I cannot wait to see where the Larian Studios is 10 years from now. Because if they got to where they are in the past 10 years with those games, can you imagine what these guys are going to do 10 years from now with the success and experience they have now? Holy smokes. Larian, I'm super hyped. Also, Bacon, PC having trophies, your boy doesn't care. I don't know. I haven't cared about trophies and achievements in forever because I feel like they made them useless. No one cares about them. Well, I mean, obviously people care, but like I feel like specifically achievements, when they started being like, yeah, there's like 6,000 now. Yeah. I was like, okay, you ruined it. See, I know you care. I might be in the minority. I just feel like I don't even look at my gamer score anymore. I will say I prefer the Sony Platinum aspect because it's rare. The Microsoft ruined achievements. But I find most of the trophies are just like insanely difficult. I mean, I Am Rob TV literally made a whole channel out dedicated to it. It's big news. I'm happy for you. Alex123 Frost says, on the edge of my seat for top 3. I know. Let's hit it. Number 3 greatest studio of all time is... Wow. I might have assumed number 1, to be honest. Okay, first off, Max Payne 3. I love Max Payne 3. I think Max Payne 3 is phenomenal. To have Rockstar at number 3 because of Max Payne 3, that's kind of funny, Because they tried their hardest on Max Payne 3. I mean, if you played Max Payne 3, you can literally see. And if you haven't played Max Payne 3, go watch my video. I played every single Rockstar game ever, and you'll see my thoughts on Max Payne 3 and why it's so awesome. But they went a little too far with their flicker effects and stuff like that. But man, that's a shame because 96, 97, GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, and then all of a sudden we got Max Payne 3 with 86. Ay. I thought they'd be there too. Yeah, I thought they'd be at least 2, but 3. Max Payne 3. You know everyone at Rockstar is like, Max! Max Payne 3 is best game giving you seizures. I kind of agree. Kind of agree. So we're all on the same page, right? The number 1 gaming company in the world. Are we taking bets? Chat right now. Give me your best bets for who's number 1. What's the best gaming studio based off the last 3 games? Who's number 1? I need to know. Who's it gonna be? I want to see your bets in the chat, and then we'll go to number 2. I'll be waiting, chat. I'm gonna drink my water actually because I am parched. Your boy is parched. Yeah, definitely not COD. I also would have said Rockstar is in top 2. Top 3's good. And double shout out to Larian for getting so high, for being such a new company. Rockstar's been in the game over 30 years. Bacon, whoever makes Zelda. I would probably agree, right? We haven't hit up the Zelda team. Alex123 Fra, it's got to be Nintendo. Yo Beats with From Software, Bethesda. From Software actually landed right here, which is what? 4, 5, 6. Number 6 From Software. Bethesda could be. Let's check it out. Number 2. Nintendo at number 2? Who the heck is number 1? With another ChatGPT name. EPD3. Good old EPD3 with 94.7. Nintendo comes in at number 2 with Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Have you heard of it at 96? Breath of the Wild at 97. Personally think that's a better game. Shots fired. Didn't like Tears of the Kingdom that much. But I'll go back to it because I have this thing, and this happened to me with Oblivion, and it happened to me with Fallout 3, and it happened to me with honestly, a lot of Bethesda games where I played it, I got bored, and then I came back later. I'm a big believer in going back. Because sometimes your mood is in the way of you enjoying a game, right? So it actually happened with Breath of the Wild. I didn't like Breath of the Wild. I got it on Wii U when it first came out. I was that guy. You know the two people who bought a Wii U, and then one guy of the Wii U buyers who bought Breath of the Wild? That was me. I did that. You're welcome, Nintendo. I bought on Wii U, and it did not click. I did not like it. Granted, you had to use the tablet. It was a shock. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I bought Breath of the Wild, and it just like didn't click. And then one day during the summer, I don't know why I went back to it, but I did, and it was like crack to me. It was like Crack Baby in the chat. You know Crack Baby in the chat? I don't know where you are, Crack Baby. Hope you're still doing good. I hope you're feeling better. But Crack Baby in the chat, that's how I felt when I was playing Breath of the Wild on that second playthrough. First time chat, Captain Bringus. Oh my God, Captain Bringus. You're a beautiful individual. Let's just say that, okay? He says, Tears of the Kingdom is a really impressive game, but it's just not that fun. Honestly, Captain Bringus kind of nailed it. You can see the passion. You respect everything they've done. The Ascend is an insane feature. I forget the glue thing, the super hand or whatever it's called, ultra hand. All fantastic ideas. All can see the amazing work that went into it. But yeah, I don't know. I just never thought it was that fun. I just thought it was kind of corny. It was like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, and that game got hated on, and all of a sudden Zelda does it. It's cool. I don't know. Shaw says Crack Baby's going through puberty right now. Shout out Crack Baby. Shout out some Crack Baby. Okay, Crack Baby. We send you all our best wishes. Alex123 Fra says, my son has lost several Breath of the Wild cartridges. Nintendo do well off. Oh, man. How come, I'm curious, Alex123 Fra, how come you don't buy digital? I'm super curious about this. Let me know in the chat. I'm actually super curious of this. And what's the last game here? That's Ocarina? It's Ocarina, right? Ocarina to me is... Chat, call me out if I'm wrong before we do number one here. I'm pretty sure Ocarina of Time... I don't know if that's Ocarina. I can't tell what that is. Because I don't think Ocarina would get a 91. That can't be Ocarina. That can't be Ocarina. But I'll just say, for Ocarina, it's probably the best game of all time. Probably. Is it not? It kind of is the greatest game of all time. I mean, like the Z targeting, the influences from software with like their targeting Dark Souls, it feels very synonymous to like what Zelda built. Zelda did so much. Ocarina of Time. Whew. I mean, what the foundation that has lasted so long. Okay, so let's see. We had some shout outs there for number one would be Nintendo EPD4. I'm rooting for you. Captain Bringus in the chat says, hey, thanks. Saw your video on Rockstar and Spider-Man. Agree with everything you said. Spider-Man 2 was also underwhelming. Ocarina of Time is the greatest. That's why Captain Bringus is one of the greatest people of all time right there. Goose morning to you, Captain Bringus. Goose morning to you. Glad to have you here. You're a beautiful person. Chat, the greatest gaming studio of all time based off their last 3 games is... Do we have anything here? We do not. But we have this. Thank you, cameraman. Number 1 of all time is... It's EPD8 Nintendo! The Mario team, I guess. Hey, Nintendo? You want to take it easy over there? You can only flex so hard, Nintendo. You can only flex so hard. I don't know why I didn't even think of this. Of course, the top 2 are Nintendo. Of course. I don't know. Why didn't they just merge it? Like, why not? You know? I guess they're studios. EPD8, EPD3. Just give them a name, Nintendo. Coming in, number 1, 2017's Mario Odyssey. Fantastic game. I think 64 is better. I think Galaxy is better than Odyssey. Am I crazy, chat? I think the world would go against me. At least the gaming industry. I think Odyssey is a better game. Galaxy 1 is a better game. Galaxy 2 was a great game. It was just like the same. So it didn't click with me as much. It's like, again, the same thing. But I'd be down for an Odyssey 2. And 64 is just god tier. I mean, 64 is like such a great game on its own, but I feel like it's pushed into god tier because the music. The music of 64 is so god tier. Like, hold on. Camera guy. Oh man, he's good. Hold on. Super Mario 64. I mean, what is this? Chat. Oh, there's just so many good. Like, what else we got here? Oh, yeah. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to find the one where you're like the first level. Oh, not that one. This isn't what I wanted. Where's the oh yeah. Is this not the greatest? Chat, can we get some dance emojis in the chat? Joined us at a perfect time, Victorious the King. Hello everyone, how's your day? We're doing Goose-tastic over here. Thank you for the first time, chat. Chat. Now this is how you start your morning. Woo! Let's go, chat. 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 Ah, you rascals. I mean, is there anything better than Mario music? Like, literally, the game goes to God tier because those things. Camera guy, he's already got it. Chat. Chat, do we need to start all of our Goose Morning lives the same way Ellen does with like a dance number? Because based off this engagement, we need to start like with like a dance number. The same way Ellen does. Holy cow. We do. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Next time, chat, Goose Morning live next week, we're doing that. That's just what's happening. We're grooving because we just showed everyone, okay, that the Goslings, the Goose Morning live community, we got the moves, baby. Am I right? Slapping my knees, pat the knees. I love it. Yes, the Goslings are unstoppable. Chat, we have now seen the 15. Captain, bring us with the follow. You're such a goose-tastic little individual. I appreciate that, and I hope you're having a beautiful day and a goose-tastic weekend comes upon thee. Victorious, I keep pronouncing that wrong. I don't think that's how it is. Victorious King 89, thank you so much for the follow. You are also beautiful and a fantastic individual, and I wish you the goose-tasticest weekend of all time. So that's it. The top 15 studios, last 3 games, absolutely insane. Camera guy, to me. Thank you, camera guy. Chat, can we just hold on, let's play this. Yeah, another banger. Chat, can we just give some, before we play Fallout 76 for the first time, because we're gonna, okay? Can we just give the Canadian camera guy some props in the chat, some W's, some hearts, for the fantastic camera controls he's doing? You're doing fantastic. okay? You're about to get some love. We're gonna find out how much they love you. Right now, it's not like, oh, we got Alex1234 hooking you up with some hearts. I'm catching them. I'm catching them. I'm catching them. I'm catching. I can't do it fast enough, camera guy. I can't do it fast enough. Turns out I could. Turns out I could. They're already gone. Camera guy, they love you. Ah, hold on. Camera guy, they love you. And they love you. Camera guy, good job. It's probably your best week. Killing it. Proud of you. Also, camera guy, can you just can you call Nintendo and you can tell them that we need to use that music all the time in Goose Morning Live? All right, chat. The next news of the week was it was Fallout. So we'll quickly touch on Fallout, and then we're gonna play Fallout. So camera guy, hook us up. Wait for it, camera guy. No, we just gave you all this. It's better. The man nailed it. You know, we thought he wouldn't, but he nailed it. Chat, real quick before we jump into Fallout 76 for the first time. Pretty excited, and this is why. Have you seen the new Fallout TV show? Because it is absolutely slaying. Okay? First off, it's good. Second off, it treats the fans like they're actual people. Halo! Anything to say on that, John? I don't care. I don't care about the silver timeline. Your show is bad. You should have never put it out. Just copy the game. Sick. The man's sick in the head. The man's sick in the head. I'll tell you what happened with Fallout, though. They have Christopher Nolan's brother, Jonathan Nolan, pen a script, direct the show. The team that brought Fallout to Amazon Prime, if you haven't seen it, it's absolutely fantastic. It's campy. It's fun. The actors do a phenomenal job. Absolutely amazing job. They are so accurate to the games. It really feels like they took the games and they just put it in the show and made a new story. It's a little similar to other games, but still, they did a phenomenal job. The main character, Lucy, I forget the actress's name. If you guys know in chat, let me know. By the way, Von Strawn's the first time chat. Mwah, thank you so much. You're beautiful. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. Absolutely slayed. She slayed. Ella Purnell. Oh my God. Walton Goggins, chat, is the biggest MVP. His role as the ghoul, every time he came on screen, I smiled. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. It's available to you. You can watch the whole thing. You can binge it. Is absolutely phenomenal. I love the way it ended. Walton Goggins is, yeah, Hashaw says it right there, is who I wish. I agreed. Yeah, I mean, you're also Ryan Gosling, so you're doing okay. But for the rest of us, we want to be Walton Goggins. He slayed. He slayed. It was insane. Samju Bogner saying in the chat, almost like a certain goose called this in a video 1 year ago. Agreed. I made a video saying TV adaptations are going to change gaming forever. If you haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube. I literally said this. This is the future, and it's going to change gaming forever. The goose is ahead. The goose is ahead of everything. And look at what's happening. When you do the thing right, what happens? Do you see what happens, John? We do not care about the silver timeline, John. We don't. We want the normal one. That's enough. You're sick. You're sick in the head. You're sick in the head. Also, pay your forgers. Just pay them. You got $3 trillion. So this is what happens when you make a show that is absolutely stupendous and accurate to the show. People, I know this is going to shock you guys. Okay, I know you guys know, but it might shock the rest of the world. People get hyped for the games. And what's happening here is the Fallout games surge across all platforms thanks to the TV show. So here you can see in a graph, Steam concurrent player graphs. Fallout 76, which is the Fallout MMO that I've never played before and we're going to play momentarily, so look forward to that, has jumped to 18,000 concurrents. Fallout 4, 40,000 concurrents. Fallout New Vegas, 9,000 concurrents. And on the Xbox store, it's the same thing. We even saw earlier when we spoke about the PlayStation store having a lot of Microsoft games up in the top 25. Fallout was up there, Fallout 4. So, and I think Fallout 76. So they're absolutely killing it. And so that's really, really great because it allows, again, There's a huge group of individuals who are too afraid to get into these games. They don't know it's out there, and these shows help break that barrier and help them get inside of that. So, which is fantastic, and more people get to see about the beauty of games. It's the same thing with the beautiful individual in chat who said they were going to try out Midnight Club LA due to my coverage of it, which is fantastic. That's what we want. Let's spread the joy of these amazing games. Let's spread the love. That's just what we do here, and that's what they did with Fallout, and absolutely awesome. Now, we can all hope that they cancel Halo's TV show Paramount Plus and they make a new one on Amazon or HBO or Netflix, and it's actually good. That's what we all hope for. Let me read your chats before we jump in, because I'm curious to see what you guys think about the Fallout TV show. So, Victorious King, Victorious King, 89. Am I saying that right, Victorious King? You let me know. I want to say it right. Okay, my latest YouTube video is all about me saying Claude wrong, or Claude. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of heat, so I want to make sure it's right. Fallout TV show is goated, absolutely. Chipotle Bear with the hearts, absolutely. Woo! We got Yusuf Ahmad. Hold on. Goose, you got to get it right. Yusuf Ahmed, 2526 with the follow. Thank you so much, Yusuf Ahmed. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. And chat, we all know he's beautiful, so you better spam hearts in the chat. You better spam those hearts in the chat for Yusuf Ahmed. Give him a warm welcome from the Goose Morning Live community. Sam G. Bognier, almost like a certain Goose called this. Yes, Walton Goggins, who I wish I was. Fallout was fantastic. Watched it twice already and planning a third for Monday. Captain Bringus, how do you feel about the Zelda movie? Captain Bringus, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be live action. I'm sus. I'm a little sus. Given the fact that the Zelda games, nobody really talks, I wouldn't count what happens in Tears of the Kingdom as talking much. I'm sus. Because it's live action. I'm sus. But we'll see. You never know. I like that they're trying. I would have much preferred the route they went with the Super Mario Brothers movie. I thought that was phenomenal. Another great adaptation for what it was. It was phenomenal. For what it was. I'm not saying it's like, the greatest movie of all time, but for what it was a great time. It was entertaining. The Fallout show is, I actually don't know what that emote means. Seems good. Alex 1234. Shaw, I caught that little shot of Gosling in your recent video, by the way. I burst out laughing. Got you. I got you, bro. I got you. Don't stop achieving in the chat. Always phenomenal to see you don't stop achieving in the chat. Crazy that Bethesda wasn't able to release Fallout 4 next gen update closer to the show's release. Yeah, it doesn't seem super timed well, but I will say, I think you can see the trajectory of this, these graphs. It's going up, and I think it might actually be another, ripple in the pond of splashes that is Fallout. So I think it might actually work out for them that they're waiting a little bit late in retrospect. Punch Sploder, everybody, our favorite Punch Sploder in the chat. I think Victor is a king. Also, hello, Punch Sploder. Chat, we're on fire. I'm just saying, we're on fire. Tostito. Why I was saying that weird. Tostito H, good to see you. I love your chips. You make phenomenal chips. I love making nachos with them. Phenomenal. Yusuf Ahmed, hello Zenkai Goose, how are you? I'm feeling goose-tastic, and I'm happy that you're here, Yusuf Ahmed, because you make me feel goose-tastic. Kashaw with the heart, Alex 123 with the heart. Oh my goodness. You saw the video, that's fantastic. I'm super happy that you saw it, you loved it. Slimy Roast with the heart and the sparkly little goat, I love it. Yosef Beats has to say in the chat, I wonder if Bethesda was already planning the show before Microsoft acquisition. I think you might be right, Yosef Beats. I think you might be right because from my understanding, Jonathan Nolan, who's Christopher Nolan's brother, helped him write certain screenplays such as Interstellar. He worked on a little show on HBO called Westworld. Westworld Season 1, phenomenal. I dipped out of Season 2, Season 3. You guys let me know in the chat if you guys have seen Westworld. I absolutely loved it. It was great. That first season was so good. That's Jonathan Nolan's baby. And to make sure that he did Westworld properly, because the whole idea of Westworld is, this is a world of robots, right? That you can go and enjoy to live out your fake role-playing fantasies. To make sure that he understood that world correctly, him and the team would play a lot of video games, specifically Fallout, to basically understand how video games work so they could bring that to Westworld as a reference. So when they did that, they actually became huge fans of Fallout. So that's why they went to a Fallout TV show. This was always in the cards, from my understanding, from Jonathan Nolan. And yeah, it shows. I mean, when you guys watch the show, you can see the passion. Everything's great. There's a couple weird little spots there with some CG. Like, there's a one scene with power armor that, if you've seen it, like, it gets like they fly around. It's not the best. Also, I'll say the last line from Lucy, the main character, it didn't hit for me. I thought it was more cringe, but I could see how it would hit for other people. So, but I love that they stuck to it. Like, Fallout is a campy show, or a campy game, right? It's serious, but it's campy, and I love that they stuck it. They stuck to it. I absolutely love that. Unlike a certain somebody who went for the silver timeline, okay? You just had to take the game and put it into a show. That's all you had to do. That's it. As usual, you mess up everything. That's just what you are. That's just what you do. I've accepted it. Hashal says, I'm an absolute madman. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Slimy Roast just finished rewatching season 1 a week ago. Wow. Really? Of Westworld. I like that. I really liked it. I should finish it. Should I finish it, chat? Should I finish Westworld? You guys let me know. Because I don't know. They got Aaron Paul, and I was like, I'm curious, but yeah. Bunch Bloater says, I never played a Fallout game, but I'm intrigued now, and it's on deep discount on the PlayStation Store. Westworld Season 1 is fire. What door? Yes. 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 Yo, Beats, I finished it. First couple of seasons were much better than the later ones. Chat, see, this is what I'm saying. Punch Bloater freaking nailed it here with the never played a Fallout game, but now I'm intrigued. This is why you make the shows as good as they are. This is why we got to talk about the power of making great adaptations. Jonathan, they need to be great, Jonathan. Sorry, I'm losing it, chat. You got to reel me back in. We all know I'm a huge Halo fan. And you know I'm a huge Halo fan because I only watched one episode of the Halo TV show, and when I heard the assault rifle was a different sound than the traditional assault rifle, which is basically, here's this sound effect, we're going to put it in this, Adobe Premiere timeline or DaVinci Resolve timeline and put it there versus the games, and they didn't do that, I said, no! Not watching a single episode after that. Only one episode, not watching that. They clearly didn't respect the series. Silver timeline. No, not watching that. I said no. Chat, maybe I'm too harsh, but I love Halo, and they did not treat it with respect. So they didn't treat me with respect. Not gonna watch it. I don't care how good season 2 is either. Ain't happening. You mess with the goose, you get the kaboosh. Just made that up. That's right. That's patented now. That's patented, chat. That is patented. You mess with the goose, you get the kaboosh. That's just what that is. So the Fallout games have absolutely just surged, and this is fantastic. And I really hope more companies take this very seriously so that they can profit off this. Because it just works for everyone. It works for the players. It works for the new players. It works for the streaming studios. It works for the gaming companies. So chat, I'd like to finish this section out by asking you, okay? Which games do you want covered in a TV show? Okay? Let me know your answer, and while you guys type your answer, I'm going to tell you mine and why I think it's going to be the greatest show of all time, and I swear to God, if they do it, it would make so much money. It would make so much money. It would just be phenomenal, and only HBO can do it, I think. And the answer, chat, it's not your show. You messed it up, Jonathan. HBO, if you're listening, okay, just make this goose happy. Hold on. Let me bring the mic closer. HBO. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me set this up, okay? Camera guy to me. Oh, he's good. The man's good. Chat, tell me in the chat. I need to know, what games do you want made into a TV show? I need to know. As I set this up. I'm setting it up, chat. All right, as I was saying, HBO, if you're listening, wait for it. I need you to talk to one Electronic Arts. There it is. Do you feel the hype? Do you feel the hype? Those of you who know the music, you know what I'm going to say. HBO. If you like money, Electronic Arts. If you like money, if you want to make the people happy, if you want the greatest hit show of all time, bigger than Star Wars, bigger than Star Trek, because it is a combination of two. Okay? Make a Mass Effect show. We all want to watch it. They got the best races in the business, the best music in the business, the best space in the business, the best everything in the business. EA. Mr. John EA Tronic Arts. If you're listening, and let's be honest, you are. Make the show. Only with HBO. Please. You saw what they did with The Last of Us. You saw it. Put Shepard in it. Side character. Old man Shepard. Give us the Mass Effect show we want. The Mass Effect show we need, chat! It worked for Fallout, it worked for Super Mario Brothers, and it worked for The Last of Us. EA! Do the right thing. Make a Mass Effect show. Alright. That's it, chat. Okay. So yeah, EA, make the Mass Effect show. Don't be weird. Chat, let's play Fallout 76 for the first time ever. Okay? Let's do that. Camera guy? I didn't even tell you, and you just did it. You're getting good. It must be all the nice things chat said about you. EA bought Zenkai. If they did, first off, they couldn't afford the Goose. They couldn't afford the Zenkai community, the Goslings. What are we worth, chat? 7 billion? 8 trillion? Minimum? That's our range. Am I not right on that? I mean, Hasha alone is worth at least, what, 200 million? Minimum? Yusuf Ahmed, another 50? Slimy Roast? I'm going to put numbers on you guys and compete. That's not good. I should probably not do that. But you're all worth a lot. Yosef Beats? That's a cool 1 billy right there. Yosef Beats? AIXE? You guys don't come cheap, okay? Don't let them lowball you. You guys are... All right, hold on.
EA can't afford this jelly.
I thought I shut off the text-to-speech. How did Punch Sploder do this? Punch Sploder just... That's impressive. Punch Sploder, you explain yourself. You explain yourself. Okay, chat, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to play the Mario music because I have to pee. I have to go to the washroom. And then we're going to play Fallout 76 Canadian style, okay? I actually really have to pee. Really have to pee. And I swear to God, if you guys give me some tinkle tinkles, I swear to God.
All right, buys Godfather on PS2R.
Did you do it? That's what I like. Oh, God.
Tinkle.
There, you guys groove. I'll be right back as I go to the washroom. That's the last tinkle. That's the last tinkle. Punch Sploder! Jonathan, keep an eye on them, Jonathan. Okay, hold on. Jonathan's going to watch you. Camera guy, put it to Jonathan, please. Thank you.
Okay, I'm waited Zenkai. Drip, drop, shake, shake, drop. Go kaboosh that toilet. Wiggle 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 tinkle tinkle tinkle. Hello Chet. Wiggle 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 tinkle 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 tinkle. Don't forget to shake that tinky winky.
All
Does
right.
camera guy get a bathroom break too?
I want to know something, chat. I want to know something. Hold on.
D's nuts.
It's so hot in here. Oh, I need a window open. My God. Okay. I got a question for you guys, chat. Who said kaboosh that toilet? Who was the person? I said no tinkles. Chat. Oh. He just owns up to it. Oh, man. Every time you guys send me those texts to speech while I'm in the middle of taking care of business, I'm giggling around like a... Oh, it's bad. All right, chat. You've had your fun, you sickos. It is time to play. What are we playing, chat? You know what we're playing. I've never played Fallout 76 in my life. Never. That's actually true. Usually I play like 5 minutes. I actually got a code. I bought an Xbox One X back in the day. You remember those things? The Xbox One X? Bought one. It was on sale.
Does you or drink water?
I read that sentence twice now. I still... Does you are drink water? Yusuf Ahmed, what are you trying to tell me, sir? Okay, hold on. Camera guy to me. You guys are rascals. Let me set this up. Quickly go through this. Dude, I played Doom, what's it called, Eternal the other day. The amount of pop-ups I got was insane. Hold on. Wait, did I not, like, set that up? Back. There you go. Okay. Today, chat. Okay, I need you to wave to YouTube because it's all going to YouTube, chat. It's all... Actually, you know what? Back to me. Camera guy. Thank you. I can share that with you guys. Super secret. You guys want a secret? I'm going to share a secret with you guys. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. Super secret.
Show me.
Maybe I will. Just for you guys, since you guys are the greatest of the Goose Morning community, aka the Goslings, check this out. We have officially created Goose Morning TV. A channel where you, the Goslings, are set free upon the YouTube algorithm. On here, you can see all of our greatest moments we've had on chat. Talking about Overwatch, WB games, ranking every Rockstar game ever. In this video where we play Fallout, it's going to be on there. So that's there. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll paste that in the channel. You can follow it. And you might even see yourself on the chat. So that's there for you guys. You guys are beautiful. It's a secret channel right now, so only you guys know, actually. You can see that's why it has such low subs. Actually, for being a new channel, it's kind of high for what it is. So I'm experimenting there. So if you guys are into that, and yeah, Punch Bloater, you're gonna be famous, because the Goose Morning crew we're going high. Hashaw's there. AIXy. Alex123 Fra. BDO Grumpicus. All of you rascals. Punch Sploder. Slimy Roast. You know it. Yusuf Ahmed, you're going to be there too. Yosef Beats. Pat the Troll. All of you rascals. Tostito_H. I know you're there. So yeah, the secret channel. It's not even published anywhere. If you want it, if you want to go to it, you want to see it, you want to watch some moments, famous moments, go in there, enjoy yourself. It's a secret channel. I'm just testing some things out. All this to say, now, this will be a video. You hear me, chat? Actually, hold on. Let me just quickly set this up. What the heck? The game put me on... low. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, now we're getting back to it. So, today we're going to be playing Fallout 76 for the first time ever. The show has obviously garnered critical hype, and I've never played Fallout 76 ever, so I thought it'd be fun if we, the community, the goslings, we go and show to the world what it's like to play Fallout 76 for the first time. And yeah, I'm really excited to just jump in here and see what happens. Chat, will you join me? Say hi to YouTube, because they're all there, chat. You're YouTubing now. I'm so excited to play this. I'm so excited to play this. Literally heard horrible things about Fallout 76 when it launched, but apparently now it's fantastic, and now obviously with the TV show coming out, I was like, dude, I want to jump in this. So I bought the game for you guys. For content. And I'm very excited.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself.
That is such a
threat.
great, like, visual. I know that's an Xbox wallpaper.
That is why today,
man, it's good.
July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you.
So many people are now going to be like, I understood that reference.
So that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting
How many of you guys have played Fallout 76? Am I the first one? Are we all going in blind?
You must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and
I think it's just an intro.
And ultimately,
Sean never touched it, so we're all going in
itself.
blind.
So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come,
oh God, Shaw.
We stand together, knowing.
What would
that
Eva
here
Mendes
in Vault
think
76, our future begins.
Ooh, chat, I'm hyped. Yeah, I'm still watching Hajime no Ippo. I watch like 3 episodes every night. I love that show so much. It's literally Rocky, the anime, which is awesome. I love Rocky. Slimy Roast, you did play it, eh?
This is the Overseer.
Fallout London. Isn't that the older ones?
The party last night, even those who may have
We shut it off, AIXy, you little rascal.
overslept.
Hey, okay, chat, be honest. That's not too far off.
Time to get up and get out there. We've been
I gotta
locked
kind of look like a
away
serial
long
killer.
enough.
That's not too far off.
Today is reclamation. It may be time to leave.
Honestly, I might even just do that.
Never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color,
Kinda-
and creed.
If you never
But
stopped
you all
commercial.
share one very important trait.
I
You
kinda
are
wanna be a
this
weirdo.
country's best and brightest.
Where's that old man?
But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
Yeah. You guys want me to... You want a camera guy? Okay, well... I'll be honest. Like, let's be real, camera guy, okay? Okay, let's be real. Alright. We all know what's happening here. Hold on. Why am I just... What the heck? Okay, cheeks. Yeah, that's camera guy. Hold on, don't move. Stop moving. I just want you to be beautiful. Yeah. It's because you have your brain is so big. Really want to emphasize that. You know? You're asking great questions here, chat. This is great. It is crazy that John Halo is 49 years old. I didn't even ask. That's probably worse on me that I didn't even ask. Quite frankly, he came out with those games that I just stopped asking about his birthday. We still hang out because like I'll always love John Halo, but keeps us up. Okay, chat. I can't figure this out. Oh wait, color. C. Sun kissed. Yeah, camera guy is sun kissed. I mean, it's not a 1-to-1, but it's not bad. He's saying it looks nothing like him, but don't listen to him. Chat, when have I ever led you astray? He's yeah. This is it doesn't go further. It doesn't go further. No, I'm trying to max it out. No, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Camera guy is swole. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah. All right. What are the extras? Oh, yeah. Grime. Camera guy, a lot of grime. Quite frankly, it's a problem. Wait. Grime. Grime. A? What the heck? This is the weird chat. This is not the weirdest controls. Okay then. Yeah, let's just that's camera guy. Chat, what should we name him? Camera guy? It's not bad. Take a photo. Oh, well. We all know camera guy doesn't go on camera, so that is going to be his photo. Perfect. All right. Really just, how do I just kind of want to leave now? Yeah, this is the weirdest controls ever. Camera guy cannot be seen. Okay. I want to see players. Player. Because when we play Red Dead Online, honestly, hold on. Game's lagging a bit. How do I get to settings? What the heck? Where is... Oh, Z? Okay, my God. Display. Let's drop it down a bit. Really? Alright, let's just try. Don't forget to pick up your Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy, 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 Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy. Ain't nothing but a Pip-Boy. Am I blind? Oh, I am. Not bad. All right. She's open. What's the next quest? Camera guy. He's doing A-okay. All right. That was the quest. Cool.
You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge
What a sight.
responsibility.
What a beautiful sight.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours.
Turn the radio on and get jamming. I do love the 50s music in Fallout. It's literally amazing.
Out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer. Signing off.
So, about the
Message repeats in 24 hours. System breakdown.
Oh, okay, it's constantly moving. I was so confused. It kept making me seem like a... Hold on. Doesn't it want me to go there?
you get outside,
Oh, yeah. I'm basically like the brother. Consuming drinks, play holotape.
Overseer's log, or should I say, direct communication. Because who...
Oh, I thought it would continue playing. Chat, I want to see players, because like when we played Red Dead, it took forever to do that.
remember the whole point of Reclamation Day?
We want to see players. Camera guy wants to meet the world. That's all he wants. Hold on. I forgot to put on my Twitch thing, Fallout 76. I always forget. Camera guy to me. Yeah, see, yo tabs, new. Immediately. Because I always forget. Always. Actually, while we're here, let me just let me restart the game. So that way it runs nicer. I would have thought it could have ran on Ultra. 4070 Ti didn't cut it, did it, chat? My favorite YouTuber? That's a good question. Man, it's hard to put it down to one. I'm inspired by a lot of YouTubers. I'm a huge fan of Ackman's. Huge fan of Ackman. Love MKBHD. There's a lot of great ones. Honestly, you guys probably name some, and I'd probably be like, yep, I agree. I feel like every time I'm asked, I always like space. I always space. Oh, you were asking chat. Literally, I was answering chat's question. I'm so sorry. Like, come on, Goose. Settings, display. It still feels weird.
You have been tasked with
Alright.
nothing less than the rebuilding of America.
We're gonna speedrun it now because now we know
Such a
what we're doing.
huge responsibility.
Another day, another opportunity.
Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Yep.
When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission
Okay.
out there in Appalachia. This is the Overseer.
Why is she talking like that?
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Nice.
System
Me and Mr. Beast? That is so generous. This time of year, like the spiders in my area come out like crazy. I love the first reveal so much. Aw, I was really excited for the first reveal. Okay, oh, we get to start at level 20? Yeah, let's just YOLO. Let's just start at level 20. Let's just vibe. That's cool. Commando, automatic rifles, two-handed pistols. Kind of want to be a gunslinger, like our boy Walton Goggins. Kind of want to be him. Can you be a ghoul? Man, I would love to be a ghoul. Yeah, we're gonna be a gunslinger, chat. Chat, be honest. Is Walton Goggins not the best in everything he's in? Shout out to Walton Goggins. There it is, chat. That's a lot of pop-ups. That's a lot of pop-ups. Level 20. Yeah. It still feels hitchy. No, we're good. Man, there's so many things thrown at you. My God. Where's the, I want to put, like, FPS. Gotta restart it again. Okay, hold on. Let's restart this one last time. Camera guy to me. Sorry, chat. Chat, I apologize. It's like very frustrating. You want me to turn the sound slightly? Yeah, I will. Definitely. Hold up. Okay. Restart this. Bada boom, bada bing. Turn this like this. Yobeat says in chat, I found Walton was in Yes, he plays the director in Invincible. Walton Goggins is just literally incredible in everything. The Goslings forgive. Thank you, Slimy Rose. Beautiful person. Volume mixer. Let's turn that down just a smidge. All right, camera guy back is in there. My goodness. Who is Stegen? Do I want to look this up, chat? Do I want to look this up? Because then Hashal lulled. So now I'm afraid. This is like the time Hashah said I was a serial killer, and I didn't believe him. But then I found out I was. And I was like, oh, God. I'm afraid, chat. I'm afraid. Stegen. Oh, he's a soccer. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it. I don't think I have any German stuff in me, though. All right.
Oh, sir, those young ladies down there, they seem
Oh, that is just Goose.
exceedingly alive. They
Yes.
haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil?
No problem, partner. Any idea what those two are up to? You sound like you... Okay, we're going to be, like, hardcore. Yeah, okay, let's do
Until
this.
quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post,
Good.
greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's
Oh my God,
natural
AIXC, now I
splendor.
can't unhear
But
it.
very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia.
I can't unhear it.
Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand.
I understand.
It's all very concerning.
Yeah,
Who knows what they might be up to?
it's true. Okay, well, I'll go find
Do
out.
be careful out there.
Roger that. Oh my God, relax. How do I do the third person again? I literally forget. Z? X? What is the heck does X do? C? No? Shift? No? What was it?
Hey there!
No, it was not Alt F4XC, you rascal. Also, what's push to talk? Push to talk is caps lock. Let's change that to this button. Yeah. Okay, and then what is the camera? Camera. Because I like third person. Camera. What the heck? Toggle point of view. Oh, mouse 3. Like this? Yeah. Let's go! Camera guy.
Whoa, whoa. Just a friend.
Is it loud enough now?
Not a
Does the
threat.
sound good?
Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait. Son of a bitch, we missed our chance.
Whoa,
We
whoa.
needed that.
What do you mean?
We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place?
Excellent.
New bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
Go on.
After you gave him the last of our caps.
Me.
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is.
So they
Last
know of
chance
me.
to turn our lousy luck around.
That's what they called me in high school. The big one. Of course, it was very demeaning back then, but...
You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure.
That's what my mom called me. The treasure.
I knew it. See, Acela? It wasn't a scam.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Sir, is there any way for us to actually get inside there?
You can wait and see if it opens again. The thing's built to survive a nuclear blast. I don't think you're getting in. Yeah, it's kind of true.
Wait, there's no way in? But those are the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Wonderful.
It's fantastic.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor.
No problem, Chipotle Bear.
Something we can
Awesome
answer
having
for.
you here, man. You take care. Have a goose-tastic weekend. What else can you tell me about this treasure?
Happy to tell you what I know.
Oh, that's good.
Nothing much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what. We don't know where.
What do you know, Lacey?
People as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a
Yeah,
piece
I
of
would
it.
like a piece of the One Piece.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name.
Okay,
Gave us a couple of
noted.
leads to chase down in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them.
Excellent. I better be going then.
Watch
Also-
yourself out there.
Quick shout out to Killer in the chat. Hold on. I messed up my feed. Camera guy, quickly back to me. Thank you. Killer 5025 for the follow. Thank you so much. Beautiful individual. Beautiful individual. All right. We're visiting the Wayward, which is let's focus here. The Wayward's over here. I want to find some players. And I want to say how do you do. What is this? I think the game's running fine. I literally just think it's like the way the game's controlling on mouse. Just looks jittery. Whoa, bro! Bro, take it easy! Ah! Ah! The heck, where are they? Also, those are man screams, chat. Those were man screams. There's just the OBS does like this high pitch thing. Oh my god. You guys didn't see those first two shots. Third shot, fourth shot, fifth shot. I got this. Whoa! Okay, maybe I should do first person. That's probably the reason. Ooh, yeah. Wasn't it? It was equals for the stim? Kind of a weird bind. Chat, listen. It's called entertainment, chat, okay? I would have clearly hit it if I wanted to. See, watch, look. Okay, what? Exactly. Sometimes you guys don't realize there's a shine of the monitor in my eye. You can't always see. Dude, the sensitivity is literally insane. We're gonna fix the game for you, Bethesda. Hold on. It's insane. Alright. Worst case scenario, I'll go to controller. Because I just feel like it's... Ah! Ah! Okay, hold on. Watch, chat. This time I'll prove it. Just let me get some distance. Check this out. Easy. Where's the other one? What are you doing up there? Get out of there! Or I'm gonna shoot you in the head with immaculate aim. Exactly. Exactly. Just don't move. I have trouble with that. Yeah, it's about time I stop my inner walking goggins. That's the thing about them power armors. Yeah, I think I gotta put controller. I really don't like the way the... Maybe I just put it lower. We're getting off to a rough start with this game. My God. I like the game. I just think the sensitivity is insane. Or is this just controller sensitivity? Why does this look weird? It doesn't feel buttery. Am I crazy, chat? Yeah, I guess. God! There it is, chat. I've been exposed. I've been exposed. Okay, let's try it one more time, chat. It's going to be so much fun to edit all this out. It's going to be so much fun, chat. I'm so excited. Can't you tell from the excitement that I have? I'm so excited. What are we in? 20 minutes in. Nothing. These freaking games and their freaking settings. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna get the controller. So yeah, it just looks off. All right, load us up. Chat, what should I have for lunch? That's what I want to know. What should I have for frickin' lunch, chat? There we go. Okay, last thing we need to change is I'm an invert player, okay? If you're new to the channel, you got a problem with it, well, you just tell me, okay? We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens to you. I know. Same thing with me. Okay, yeah, it already feels so much smoother. It's just weird. I just thought it would be way better as a PC game. Or PC controls. I don't know, it feels strange. Okay, boys, come on. Now let's see. Ah! Leave me alone! There's too many. Okay, I don't know the controls either. I'm being surrounded, Chad! Ah! I'm basically Walton Goggins. What you just saw there was my audition tape. Yeah, I agree, Shaw. I agree. Toothbrush, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Surgical scalpel, I'm gonna take that. Yep. No, you got nothing. Okay, hold on real quick. Again, what's push to talk on a controller? course there's no push to talk. Why? How is there no push to talk? Push to talk on. But what is the push to talk? Let's just talk. Let's just see. Whatever. People hear us. They hear us. For the memes. Okay. Also, that aim was beautiful. I did set it to mouse 5, but now that I'm on a controller, I just don't know. I don't know why they don't just like map it to D-pad or something like that. Check this out. Well, about time you got out of my way, little rat. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Camera guy is on the hustle. Where are the other Fallouters? Bro, just get out of here. You're sick. You're sick. Like, literally. You just stand still. Good. Okay. How do I stim? Stim? Do I have any? Oh, I don't. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so the thing you see at the bottom of the new map, we're going south. We're visiting the Wayward. That's what we're doing. You just keep doing what you're doing, sir. Looking for players. Just trying to have a good time. Hello? Any players out there? Hold on. Hello? Is there a new icon? Whatever. Hello? Oh, yeah, there is. Hello? Hello? Okay, good. I swear to God, the things you gotta do to make this thing work the way you gotta make it work. Chat. Okay? Chat. Let's, okay. Auto, and then, yep, push to talk. If I do this, does it just always work? Yes. Okay, it does. Good. Let's go with that. Ooh. That's disgusting. Wixon Homestead, eh? The old Wixon Homestead. Hello, is anyone out there? I'm looking for fellow wastelanders to help a young vault dweller out. Just trying to make a few friends in the area. You know, it's very lonely in these parts. Just looking for love. All the wrong places. Really is a wasteland, eh, chat? Looking for love. I do love the peaceful birds. It's very relaxing. Hey, hello, Han Solo. How are you, good sir? Hello. Oh, okay, you don't even say hi back? Oh, okay. Trust me, you don't want to mess with me, Han Solo. I got quite the aim. Han Solo, I swear to God. Han Solo, listen. So what if you had a flop of a movie? What's going on, sir? Talk to me. Use your words. Go on. Say, yeah. Hey, what's going on? Hey, how are you? Look. Hey, we could be friends. It is true. It is true. Oh, that was an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident. Wrong key. First day on the job, you know. Chat have been exposed. In retrospect, chat, we learned something, didn't we? Yeah. That was just my aim. I'm Walton Goggins, chat. Okay? What you're seeing there is an accurate roleplay of Camera Guy. This isn't the Goose. This is Camera Guy.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crank.
Whoa.
Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
I would say so.
Hey, who the hell are you?
What's up, bro? Yep, put that down. I'm the person distracting you so the guy hiding back there can blow your Whoa. Hey, guy, a little help? Yeah, this is our style. We're a Walton Goggins around here. Why don't you put the gun down, friend? You're outnumbered. Let's talk.
Shit. Fine. But don't think this is the end.
There you go, sir. Walk on.
No one pulls a gun on me in my bar. Mort, get out here.
Yeah, what, Duchess?
Jesus!
Ooh, it's not
You
looking
let one
good
of
for
those
you.
Monsters in here?
Hey, you want to see if there's a tomorrow? Then I want you to tell me where you and the rest of your numbskull crew is hiding out.
Oh.
What? Mort.
Mort!
What was that?
Called me a monster. All right, what? He was gonna kill us.
Kind of fair.
Hi.
Kind of fair.
You know, we could have asked him some questions.
Oh, you know what? It's safer this way anyway.
I suppose.
Mort, how do you still have your
Now,
hair? That's what I want to
I'm
know.
here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Oh, yeah. How do I put this away? It's kind of probably rude. Ignore it.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the wayward I would have hoped for. Oh, sorry about that, darling.
It's all good.
First round's on me. Name's Duchess.
Pretty much just came in,
There's
said
something I can do
nothing,
for
and
you.
now you get a free drink. I'm cool with that. What was all that about? He said something about a treasure. What can you tell me about the area?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart.
I'm looking for the
Busted
One
in here
Piece.
saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady
Interesting.
stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
It is. Yeah. You looking for help dealing with these thugs?
Now that you
I
mention
guess.
it, I could use an extra pair of hands.
It's gonna cost you.
See, that boy we put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here.
Because I
him
expertly
to be the
diffused the
last.
situation with my charisma.
Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you
There it
put
is.
an end to this for me.
There it is, chat.
So, what do you say?
Cameraman has a price. I'm just gonna help.
That's what I was hoping. So,
Thank you, Prophet Omega
Details.
11 for the follow.
Now,
Mwah, Goose-tastic
each
person.
of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us.
Roger
How
that.
would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
I'd show them my aim. You want me to pretend to be Crane? Don't you? Oh, yeah.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie?
See that, chat?
And a thing.
Pashaw,
I know just how to
we're
do
gonna
it.
talk to you.
Just give me 1 second.
See that, chat? I mean, you guys called me a psychopath earlier, didn't you? A monster is what you said. Chat, I'm not gonna look. That's not right.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Okay, not looking.
Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign.
Nice.
If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap.
Excellent.
You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They
Yeah.
did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yes. Wait, how did you know I was from
You
a vault?
boys and girls carry yourselves different, like you matter.
It's
Plus, your
disrespectful.
Pip-Boy was a big giveaway. But that's
Okay, makes more
beside the
sense now.
point. You think you can work from these schematics?
Of course. Sure, I know how to build structures from schematics,
That's
chat.
the
I mean, who
spirit.
doesn't?
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty can
I'm
help you out.
I'm okay, Mort.
What
Thank
are you
you.
on about,
Thank you.
Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes
No,
that
it's-
cover that very subject.
I'm okay.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well,
I don't want to know
you
about
find
his
yourself
tapes.
wanting a
No
refresher?
one wants to see those tapes.
Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me.
Roger that.
And so you know,
Oh,
you
you
might
just
have to break
still
some
going.
of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too.
You just point me in
since
the
you
way,
can
and
use some
I'll be
skill.
on my way. Thank you very much.
Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
It's a little
Now,
demeaning.
You ready to get this show on the
I am
road?
incredibly ready. Construction, scrapping, dealing with thugs. You're gonna need to pay a little bit more
It
for
is a
that.
lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75. But that's as high as I'll
75
go.
works for me, chat.
That means you're up to the task?
It works for me. Let's do this.
Hot dog.
Hot dog
Be
indeed.
good to have those dolts off our
Ooh,
back
maybe
at
that's
long
what I'll have
last.
for lunch. Ooh.
Just make sure once you
Take
find
care,
out
Alex.
where
123
they're
Fuka.
hiding,
And
their
Slimy
leader
Roast.
gets the message. The wayward
Started Goose Morning
gets
live. I want
left
to say this is
alone.
stream 10. So 10 weeks
Oh,
ago.
And on the topic of
Kinda
leaders,
crazy.
you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point.
Bye, Alex.
But it
123
seems
Fuka.
it might be
Mwah!
left for someone
Goose
from the
Tastic
vault.
weekend, and we will see you
Maybe
next
it
week.
was waiting for you.
Thanks for showing up.
Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Chat, can we be honest? How did Duchess talk that long? I feel like Duchess said one or two things, and she talked for a while. Mordecai, okay.
Glad to hear Vault Tech actually took care of some of their people.
Oh my God,
You hear these rumors,
you need
right,
help.
about 'em just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck.
You're giving me food.
Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another. Now, what can I do for you?
Honestly, nothing, Mordecai. Nothing. Yeah, just absolutely nothing.
Some other time then.
Yep. He does need E45. Oh, I gotta talk to you, eh? Okay. Alright.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You teach me about
Listen,
camp?
friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament.
Thank
But
you.
If I'm gonna help you, I want something in return.
Please don't say skin. Please don't say
All right,
skin.
listen, I got
Please.
this plan.
Okay.
And you're gonna help me get rich.
Slimy
The folks
roast.
who
Same
made it
thing.
big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now, this sets all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think.
I don't want to do this,
You will? Oh, thank you. I mean,
but I'll tell him I'm gonna do it.
just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?
Not a single thing. Not one thing. Nothing.
Some other time then.
Absolutely not. All right. Next step. To the vault. To the vault. I mean, to the outdoors. That's what I meant. Okay, so we got 2. Listen to Overseer's log camp. Wait, that showed players. Did it not? There's a player there. Oh, there's players everywhere. Ooh, that's cool. Should we go try to find this guy? Aching Dunmer. We gotta go this way anyways for the hunter for hire. Oh, I can build my camp in the wilderness. I was never a big fan of the, yeah, it just never interests me. Sure. Where can I build it? Bro, any place. Overlaps an existing build area. My god! Oh, okay, here. It's good. Good. I want to find... Ooh. Hello! Han Solo! 'Tis I. Come to help you. I got you, bro. You're welcome. How are you? Sorry about the whole, my gun fired off earlier near you. It's very strange. Did not mean it. How are you, Han Solo? How have you been since the movie? Strong silent type, eh? You doing okay there, or? Kraut? Oh, Han Solo, I can't hear you. Speak. Speak your mind.
Did you skip 20 levels?
Is this game getting levels?
No, 20 levels.
Yeah, I skipped 20 levels. I'm a big guy. I'm a big deal around these parts.
Yeah, I'm just doing like the beginning mission.
All right, well, I'll let you mosey on out there. All right.
Yeah.
You have a fantastic day, Han Solo. All right, then. Kind of awkward we're both going the same way.
Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
Bro, are you spying on me? That's why his movie flopped. Ah! Nailed it. Nailed it. Chat. Oh, God. How do I change weapons? Chat, how do I change weapons? I'm looking to change a weapon here. Because, quite frankly, I need to. Okay, we figured out how to do that. The weapon changing. Stop running at me, the weapon changing, chat. This is the only way I know how. Weapons. Pipe pistol. Now you're messed up, bro. What was the weapon wheel? Not that. Not that. Chat. We're learning a lot here today. Do not throw grenades under cars in a post-apocalyptic world. And also, we have no idea how to change weapons. Martian Man 92 and Prophet Wait, I said Prophet Omega. Nice try, Prophet Omega 11. Martian Man 92, thank you for the follow. I hope you're feeling goose-tastic. I know you're feeling beautiful, just like Phantom or Prophet Omega 11 is. Chat, can we get some W's, some hearts, some love to Martian Man 92 and Prophet Omega 11 and Killer 5025. Let's send some love, some kisses, all of that stuff. We're all about that. Now, who's this little individual?
Huh. Need some new clothes. I'm getting real muddy.
I
Bro,
know.
take it easy.
I know you got something for me to drink.
Bro, I don't think you need it. I'm not giving you anything.
You couldn't keep up anyway.
Chet, this man has a problem. This man has a problem. Hold on. I don't think he needs it. He just wanted to drink, right? That's what I heard. That's what I heard. He definitely gets something. I mean, the man's yoked. Man is yoked. Is that who I was supposed to talk to? Where is the... I need to go. There's so many things. What? Okay. Where's the... What the heck is an expedition? What the heck? Read the plane crane treasure hunting sign schematics in your inventory. Okay. First things first, chat. Read. Plane crane treasure hunting sign schematics from your inventory. No more flasks straight from the bottom. Yeah, that's true, Martian Man. I let him know. I let him know. Okay, expeditions are later game quests that take you off the map. Aha! Okay, well, I know we have to do this, so might as well just...
Son of a... What tiny-fisted rat built... Oh, wait a second. The thing is on. Hello? Hello. This is Mort McCoy. And welcome to the first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes.
I hate every second of this.
Today we're talking about your camp. Now.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the
Where is the
avalanche I
plane
remembered.
crane treasure hunting sign?
Mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in...
Search for traces of Overseer in Flatwoods. I'm gonna do that.
I'm sore all over. This place is hard work.
I'll be honest, I like the Falloutiness of it. I'm getting into this. I'm liking this. Like, I'll be real, I'm liking this. I just think there's kind of a lot thrown at you. Am I crazy? Am I just a casual? Morning. What do we got here? Ooh. Don't ask me why I need a left arm. I just need a left arm. There you are. Oh, yeah.
Town of Flatwoods.
I want to eat that fruit. Let's eat the carrot. Yeah. It's good vitamins there. I'm not going to eat the dog meat. I'm actually going to drop that entirely. Same with the broken femur. We need the left arm, so that's going to be put on. Where's my apple? Okay, eat the noodles, apple. So I'm not crazy, right, Slimy Roast? Like, there's just a lot going on here. The new player experience is a little jarring. Now we're getting it. Register as a volunteer. Cool. Locate Kesha. The Kesha? Search for her location in the city. Kesha. Search. Okay, search Kesha along the... Okay, Kesha's here, guys. She got that one song. Wake up in the morning not feeling like the P. Diddy. I should hope not. Tick tock on the clock with the body don't stop. Test water sample from the river. Collect water by walking up to the river or water pump and then pressing X.
I am Kesha.
Okay.
When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide
Test water
science
sample.
fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs,
So what I was supposed to do?
everything was pretty chaotic.
Oh, from the water pump. Okay.
Fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad
Probably shouldn't have
time
drank the radiated water.
I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed.
I like this gun.
The trip from Watoga to Flatwoods. It was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water.
Test sample. Okay.
I can't tell
Analyze the water testing kit result in Kesha's lab.
Find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone. Open kitchens, medical supplies, protection.
Is Kesha the one talking?
Safe.
Love Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is incredible.
Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So,
Oh, she must be the one talking.
and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will
Kesha
teach
sounds
folks
completely
how to
different than I remember.
properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well,
Boil water.
time, care, and science.
Can you boil the radiation out of water? I feel like this is not something you can do. Oops. There's camera guy. It's like looking in a mirror. Well, I guess it's just like looking at you. Okay, boiled water. 2. Sure. Yes. Check in with self-serve kiosk. Holy smokes, chat. Really throwing a lot at you. Oh, it's a little puppy. Oh, it's the best boy, Chloe. Best girl, Chloe. What's happening out there?
It's after me. She's the best guardian a girl could have.
Hey, whoever's out there, keep it down. You've been warned. The Mad Hatter. You keep it down over there, alright? Some of us are trying to do business. I don't know why you put a bat out there. What's up, Chloe? Best dog. Dude, the nerve of some people shooting random shots. Absolutely disgusting. You gotta lay down the law. You gotta with these people. It's absolutely disgusting. Find Delbert Winters. Heck of a name, Delbert. Heck of a name. Okay, the Mad Hatter. Why are you so close to me? You don't think that's sus? You don't think it's sus? You don't think I understand what you're about? Okay, put the bat away. Relax. Put the bat. We don't want anybody to get hurt. Because if you want a tango, I want a cha-cha. Okay, so let's just relax. All right, put it away. Okay, relax. Now you've gone and upgrade your gun. I have in my arsenal a rifle. I will pull it out. Please put it away. That's what I thought. See, chat, I didn't have a rifle. Just lied through my teeth on that one. Oh, well, if it isn't the old Mad Hatter HD. Yeah, I've heard stories of you. What are you trying to trade with me? What did you trade me? Here, I will give you I'm going to give you my deepest, darkest possession that I got from a friend of mine. Dear friend. There it is. The price is at 0. Right. You're welcome. Have you ever heard of something called the caboose, Mad Hatter? I need you to crouch if you've heard of the caboose. Okay, now crouch if you haven't heard of the caboose. What was that? Oh, don't worry, it was just Chloe. Whoa, whoa, whoa! We don't shoot Chloe here! It's a beautiful resident of the household. Alright, Mad Hatter, we have to part, okay? Actually, look behind you, there's someone. There's someone waving at you. Look, I gave you my most prized possession, the flask. I don't know what else you want from me. Could you at least emote or something? You're sick in the head. Well, we're just gonna change that right now. How do you fix it? Oh. Good. What's going on? Yeah, so I'm level 20, you're level 5, so I'm gonna need you to step back. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to step back. Are you gonna get the caboose? Because if there's one thing the goose does, is he gives the caboose. Alright, I'm gonna give you a little warning shot just to let you know I mean business. Okay? You've been warned. You've been warned. That's all you get. That's it. Alright, relax, 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 relax. That's it. It was just a warning shot to let you know. There's more where that came from. You have a good day. Miss. Alright, well, see, that's why we didn't hang out. He is the worst game ever. Hello, Victorious the King. Victorious the King. I can never say it right. Alright, that disturbed me. See, but do you guys notice that... Oh, actually, I'm going the wrong way. Did you guys notice I gave a warning shot? Like, most creators would just kill. Not this guy. Not this Canadian. Bro, you got your own problems, okay? Don't follow me. I wonder how Han Solo's doing, you know? Think of all the memories we had with Han Solo. Ah, they were incredible. Talk to you for days about Han Solo. You're streaming right now? You are the reasonable one. Oh, and streaming. I read that completely wrong.
Reverend Delbert Winters here, born and raised in this very town.
I am the reasonable one. That is what they say about me. Search training instructions for Dilbert's house. Okay, instructions get some meat from one of the local cows, toss it to the fire. So the start of Fallout 76 is I'm just straight up
When this all happened, I figured like most it was
I'm just straight up doing farming stuff.
This was the end. But
the Mad Hatter 4K. I literally cannot move.
at first I thought it
Mad Hatter. Was it because I shot your toe?
forgotten. Maybe we did some
Mad Hatter, explain why in the game you're HD, but in chat you're 4K. Please explain.
even in the worst of times.
Explain in chat, Mad
I
Hatter.
thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked.
We'll wait.
I asked how. Why? I fought you
Quality
for it,
upgrade.
I'm ready to fight them up there by
Mad
your
Hatter,
side.
do you want me to put you out your misery?
In my despair, I saw
Because I
some
will.
survivors eating raw red
If you ask me to.
behind the dumpster.
See, I'm reading
Yeah, I
absolutely.
cooked
I don't know
that
what word you
first,
put after. Never heard of that word.
We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right
gonna be
then
quick,
and there
Mad Hatter. It's gonna be.
that I would
It's gonna
be
be so quick, so painless, and so
Then
beautiful.
on, I built kitchens, cooked good food. fed
Can't do
anyone
that to
who
you. We
walked
can't
up
do that
with
to you.
an empty belly.
You're a beautiful individual. And my God, I want this old man to stop talking. My God, I want it to end.
Next time, hell or high water,
Please undo the idea you have to help me out of this face. Get a piece of brown. Okay, cook ribeye. How do I cook? I'm here. I guess I have to go get the ribeye? So, okay, I gotta kill a cow, I guess. Mad Hatter, you wanna come kill a cow with me? Okay, well, hold on. What if I throw a grenade over to you, like, roughly, like, here? To bounce you away. So you're no longer stuck. Does that sound good? You can crouch if that sounds good. Okay. So I'm going to throw the grenade over to the side. I don't think I got close enough. Hold on. Okay, now I'm going to throw the grenade. Okay, hold on. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to throw it on you. Dude, you are invincible. You are a god. Okay, I'm going to hold it with you. This is the key. We go together. We go together. Alright, I'm pretty sure you're a god. I don't want to mess with you. You are literally, quite frankly, a god. And I took all of the heat on that. Mad Hatter. I will never cross you ever. I'll cook you a nice ribeye, though. I'll tell you that. Would you like it medium rare? Oh, don't you worry. I'll get you a nice ribeye. Hold on. We'll cook you up something. Give the old, how do you do? Oh, I gotta give it to the people. Wait! Mad Hatter. Well, I'm glad it worked out for you because honestly, I got scared there for a second. Oh, there's no PvP when roaming around? Man, I don't know why. PvP excites me. It excites me. When it comes to YouTube videos, it's all about being goose-tastic. When it comes to PvP, I don't know what that says. Local contact the responders users in database. Okay. How do I do such a thing? Contact responders using the database. Okay, the database there. Do you guys hear that really obnoxiously loud car outside? Yep. Investigate Morgantown Airport. Lumathran with the follow. OMG! Wishing you the best, Lumathran. Goose-tastic day. You're a beautiful person. And can we just shout out Mad Hatter for not following the goose and supporting the goslings? Okay? Mad Hatter, we see you. You've been exposed. You've been exposed. Followed in 4K. First he was exposed in 4K, now followed in 4K. Mad Hatter, we appreciate you. You're a goose-tastic person. You're a beautiful person. Quite frankly, we're happy that we were able to help you. And all come together and realize that you are in fact a god. So that's fantastic news right there. Now we're gonna go to Morgantown. Okay. Well, there was a little pressuring. He's upgrading to AK. Love to hear it. See, that's just the effect that the goslings have on people. We literally brought you from exposed to pressured to 4K to 8K. Where you're gonna be next, I have no idea. But you're welcome. You are welcome. Good sir. Well, well, well. If it isn't my arch nemesis, Asap Kravinsness.
Bro, you just you just come out of nowhere? You just say random shit?
Come on, don't act like that. Come on, bro. You know me and you go way back. Way back. Come on. Tell them what you told me. Tell them what you told me. Say it. Go on. Get it out there. Tell them what you told me. Put the gun down. We're friends here. Put the gun down. You don't want to hurt me. You don't want to hurt me.
No, bro. I mean, I'm sorry.
What are you wearing goggles for? There's no dust. Come on.
I know. I'm in a whole Discord right now, and then it's random. Like you just pulled up out of nowhere saying, "Well."
What's a Discord?
Like I don't know who you are.
What's a Discord? Well, hold on.
Discord?
We're in the wastelands. I have no idea what a Discord is.
A Discord, bro. I'm talking to this dude in game. A Discord is like
go ahead.
A party chat kind of thing for PC.
Now, is that close to Morgantown Airport, or is that closer to Vault 76?
Bro, you're talking about in the game. I'm talking about on your PC. There's no Discord in Fallout 76.
What do you mean, sir? Now you've got me confused. Now listen, tell them what you told me. Just say it.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta turn you up or something.
Say what? If you had 5 words to tell the people, what would you say? Asap Kravennis. What would you tell the people? Because I think we just exposed you.
I mean, the question is, what would you tell yourself?
Oh, man.
I think we exposed you.
Man, that's deep. I mean, what wouldn't I tell myself, right? Because you know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that this wasteland was programmed by other humans, and we're all just a simulation, living in it. That's why I came packing with this puppy. I thought that would be too much for you to handle, so I'll put it away. Hold on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
God.
Relax. Look, hey, do you think I'd hurt you? I'd never hurt you. Never. Now say what you have to say. Let it out there. I can already tell the next thing out of your mouth is going to be so insightful. It's going to blow my mind.
Do you have a Discord, bro?
This is the wasteland. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Bro, this is the wasteland. I get it, but your PC, you're playing it on the wasteland.
I am.
You have a...
No, I am camera guy. This is what I am. There's no PC. I have no idea what you mean by PCs. You're throwing letters at me like I understand what they mean.
So in the wasteland, bro, back in the day, there was a computer, right?
I remember those days.
You just sit there. Them days, you feel me?
They were good days.
We're in those days as of right now of your life.
Yeah.
Hop on board. like
you're talking about like the overseer's computer?
Overseer's computer.
Like it's on there?
It's no.
Did you have to hack to get in? I was never good at the hacking. Hold on.
All right.
All right. Where were you off to? Aspernicus? I can't pronounce it. How do you pronounce it?
It's ASAP.
Oh, so you're the rapper. Yeah, I've heard about you in the wasteland. How's Rihanna? All right, well, listen, ASAP. It's been fun. I'm gonna go on my way. Because, I don't think you're registering a lot of what I'm putting out there. Quite frankly, I'm a little concerned that I just exposed you. You wouldn't be the first.
Alright, bro. I gotta hop off.
Say hi to Brianna for me, please, ASAP. Send my regards. And her umbrella. Hold on. Hold on. What is happening here? We got ourselves the old Mexican standoff. You really got Mad Hatter here? Okay, wait, Mad Hatter, come here. We're gonna do this at the same time. Return, Mad Hatter. Alright, you were immediately the worst partner in the wasteland, Mad Hatter.
Alright, I'm off this. Peace out. Peace out.
Alright, ASAP. You take care of yourself, ASAP. ASAP, you take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, ASAP.
You too, man. You too.
You didn't move for the past 5 minutes. Quite frankly, it's alarming. Mad Hatter's circling. Okay, let's circle. Yeah, circle. Get him good. There you go. What we just did there, Mad Hatter, that's called magic. When did you get a hat? And glasses? When did you get that? Give me your hat, please. Send me your hat. Give it to me. I'm waiting. Where's the hat? I'll give you 1 drug for the hat. Let's go. Oh wait, I have glasses. Wait, I don't have glasses. Oh, I do have glasses. Oh, I got a party hat. Well, now, who just looks cool? Okay, I look adorable. Alright, well. War never changes. It never changes. Chat, we really learned a lot today. We learned about ASAP. We learned about Mad Hatter crossing the astral plane from the wasteland to stream. We learned that my aim is, quite frankly, repulsive. And we learned that we're just all one big happy family here at Goose Morning Live. That's what we learned. What's going on? Okay, relax. Okay, relax. 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 Go on, get. Go on. Go on. Why does that icon keep appearing? Relax, chat. It's gonna... Chat, just... Don't worry. Alright. There it is. There it is, chat. Okay, you doubted me? It's quite foolish of you. Not one word in the chat. Not one single word about what you just saw. Hello, fellow Wastelander. I'm merely making my way to Morgantown. Alright, love our chats. Hey, we're back. This is like the original spot. I actually love that that robot is cow painted. Quite frankly, it's beautiful. Chad, would you believe I still haven't eaten? Last time I ate food, it was yesterday at 6 p.m. Quite frankly, I'm hungry. And I have gotten 0 suggestions what I should eat for lunch, chat. Literally 0. I'm shook. Quite frankly, I'm shook. Am I going the right way? Where is it? Squirrel on a stick. Now listen to me here. Oh my god, this is so far. Slocum's Joe. That sounds disgusting. I want no part of that. Opossum steak is a classic. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. That's true, we are RPing. Thank you guys for keeping me civil and keeping me pure. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be able to RP. I am camera guy. I am in the wasteland. I see nothing but fear and danger. I am the danger, chat. Be honest. You've seen multiple streams, maybe you've seen just one. But at this point, you know for a fact. I am the danger. There's never been a more dangerous Canadian ever. Not one. Alright, well. How do I... No, God, every time. How do I change weapons? I just want to change weapons. Like, what's the easiest way to change weapons? Am I crazy? I keep pressing RB, and it, like... I like this pistol more. There you go. Oh, there it is. It's probably ASAP. Let's just go check in on them. I'm low health, so they won't bother me. What? That's what I thought. Easy. Alright. Hello? Hello? Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Here we go again.
Hello? Is anyone there? Just gonna ignore that. Hearing a lot of shooting. Not a lot of loving. Hello? Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god! Uh-oh. This is not looking good, chat. Chat, believe in my abilities. Oh god. Ignore that. How am I out of bullets? How do you change weapons? Ah! Okay, okay. Relax, relax. It's all good. That's right. Get out of here! Go on, get it! Go on! Ah! Ah! Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Hey, how do you change weapons? Hey, Mad Hatter. Ooh. Yeah, you want some of this, boy? Morning. He's down there. Got him. Level 21. Nice. Never doubted me. Thank you so much for the res, Aching Dunmer 572. How do you do that? Explain. How do you do that? How did you do that?
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have
All right, I love our chats. I love them. Mad Hatter, you know what you need to do. Hey. Mad Hatter said he was going to kill you, by the way. He's right behind us. Just FYI. He's right behind us. He's a menace. I gotta admit, everyone in the Wasteland, incredibly nice. Incredibly nice. Fry's Voke with the follow. My goodness. Oh. Ooh, I didn't even think about hitting the D-pad. There it is. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense now. My god. I was dying. I was literally dying. Slimy roast with the W. Okay, hold on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. I figured out how to do the emotes in case you're curious. Watch this. Watch this. Check me out. Not bad, eh? You're impressed. There it is. Don't stop. Okay. All right. You guys are sick. Mad Hatter, I actually appreciate you got a hat. I appreciate that. Wait, do you guys know each other? IRL? In Wasteland terms? You're shaking your head no, so I assume you do know each other. So you guys like best friends? Does that mean yes? Now, I'm just saying that hat that Mad Hatter has is pretty nice, if you know what I mean. Aching Dunmer. Right? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's a nice hat. There it is. Chat. We're quite the little squad here.
unidentified intruder detected.
Look at us. Just a couple of rascals in the wasteland. Look at us. Alright, one of us has a gun. Just saying it's a little, okay, two of us have a gun. Alright, well, okay. Maybe three of us have a gun. Alright, well, it does actually sound amazing. I'm going to, leave the wasteland the best way I know how. There we go. There it is. Goodbye, gang. It's been fun. You're beautiful. You guys take care of yourselves. You stay sweet. Bye. Man, what a wholesome group, right? What a wholesome group. Camera guy, to me. Chat, we've been playing this a while. I gotta be honest. I feel like I got to get better at the gameplay streaming. Streaming games is a different beast. Streaming news, that's one thing. Streaming games, that's a different beast. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know. What would you rate it? Doing the needle drop stuff. Guys, this has been a fantastic Goose Morning Live. But like I said, I haven't eaten in like almost 24 hours. So I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. So I'm going to have to cut the stream. We actually went 40 minutes over, which is fantastic for us. Thank you guys so much for being in Goose Morning Live. Freeze Vogue, thank you so much for the follow. You're a beautiful and goose-tastic person. Thank you for first-time chat. Always fabulous to see newcomers in the chat. For the whole squad that was here and all the new followers, you guys did fantastic. This was a great Goose Morning Live. We did a lot of great stuff. Really enjoyed it. And again, I can't thank you guys enough for the support for the I Played Every Rockstar game. That has been fantastic. Really enjoyed it. You guys are beautiful. And you know what I can play to play us off, right? We're grooving. We're moving. You know what we're grooving and moving to. You know it. Hold on. There it is. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channels, for supporting each other, for being amazing goose-tastic people. I want to thank FreezeVoke for the follow, Mad Hatter 4K for the following and follow, Lumathran, Martian Man 92, Prophet Omega 11, Killer 50, 25, Tostito H, Yusuf Ahmed 2526, Victorious the King 89, Captain Bringus P2D2, Neptune 1967, Crack Baby. Let's get some love in the chat for Crack Baby. Woo! It's been fantastic. Victoria Sai, Dominic 98, AIXE, GW Kiwi, M1 Davy, Adest, Mr. Tuning 1990, J Perko 87, Open Mic Night, Junko's Junko, Video Grumpicus, Yosef Beats, Pat the Troll. Woo! Punch Exploder in the chat, Slimy Rose, you know it. Husha! You know what I'm talking about. We got Ryan Gosling in the chat. It's been a fantastic stream, chat. I loved every second of it. I'm going through making sure I didn't forget any one of you. You're all beautiful. The most supportive bunch in all of gaming, all of content creation. It's a fantastic stream, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Saturday morning, 9 a.m., same time, same place. I'll see you there as always. Keep it cute, chat.